Welcome to Auroraboro, a small town bustling with potential. Are you a gregarious ghoulie getting into government? A naughty necromancer in need of some nasty nightlife? A wayward werewolf wandering the west? Whatever you are, whoever you're looking for, you'll find it down the rural roads of Auroraboro.
And welcome to Outlaws and Old Ones.
I hit my hand on the microphone right as I was peeling. It really hurt.
Oh, I thought you were like looking up at someone.
No, my pinkies hurt.
Oh no! I am
Flag on the
your
play.
keeper, Jorge.
I am Shannon as Remy McSquemmy.
I'm Brian as Robin Renard.
And I'm John as the world-famous P.T. Sinclair.
And I still just want to say, and this is Outlaws and Old Ones. I feel like I need like a different. Yes, I can't have you guys pew-pewing twice. That just is a lot.
I'll pew-pew as many times as you need me to, Jorge.
Yeah, you got a problem with the pew-pews?
Nope,
'Cause
I
I
didn't
can
say.
make a
I didn't
problem
say
with the
anything.
pew-pews. Sounds like Jorge wants more pew-pews, you guys.
I think pew-pews are how you solve problems.
So we are an improvised Call of Cthulhu live play role play. What do you say? What do you call these?
It's an actual play.
Actual play?
Kind
AP?
of.
We actually play.
People
Yeah.
abbreviated AP
They do.
app. We're a live horror app.
We're a live
Um,
AP exam.
I think it's pronounced ape when there's only one P.
What? Anyways,
App is APP, but apparently
Yeah.
AP is ape, according to Shannon.
That tracks.
please proceed with caution because while we don't have anything,
But
too
then why
bad,
would they ever have anything else?
Brian, it's literally a content warning. You can wait one second. To get you right.
I don't know. about
I'm
that.
saying to please be cautious because while it is mostly a comedy game, there are also horror elements, which I sometimes describe quite graphically. And recently it's gotten a lot more erotic. So just, watch out for all of that. And please let us know if we slow down or change.
Just
it.
watch out.
Yes.
Or if you want to spice it up, but
Yeah.
not too much, not too spicy. Just like Cholula level spicy.
I mean, is there rules against like fully spoken hardcore pornography?
This
I
is
don't.
America, yes.
That's not my
yes,
chosen
absolutely.
activity with my friends.
What do you mean there's rules against that?
Oh, I thought you were
You want to
asking...
test the Twitch TOS and find
Yeah,
out?
I thought you were asking about
Definitely
Twitch because
not.
yeah, definitely.
We can't even talk about penises going inside of vaginas. Like they will stop us if we do that.
I don't.
I feel like
I
you're
don't
pushing-
know,
I feel
but
like
I-
you're towing the
This
line
is
currently.
this is fully untrod territory for me. I have no idea.
Okay, I guess I won't say it.
You already. Okay.
I was gonna say way more stuff, right? What are you talking about? Anyways, the last time we left our outlaws, they were inside of the Nightbrary, or the library that is only open at night because it's run by Burpa Calico, who was the old bird woman librarian who got turned into a vampire during a previous adventure. And she's now there with her new partner, Veronica Lunaborn. Is that right?
Veronica Lunaborn.
Yes.
And her assistant, Lana, who has a much longer, more mystic name, but I don't remember it.
It's Lana.
It's Lana. Currently, P.T. Sinclair is cataloging books with everybody's asleep,
Yeah, we're all asleep. Yeah.
and the audience saw Burpa Calico in like full vampire mode, basically looming over y'all as you slept in the main area. I want everybody to do a listen check.
No.
Shit. Shit.
Okay. Oh, I gotta
Shit.
open all my shit.
There's not been anything. We had a whole
No,
pre-show.
I had everything open, but I didn't have my character sheet open.
I usually have an iPad here for my character sheet, but it's not here. Listen.
and I have the two monitors. Is
Yo.
like two.
Oh my
two-
God.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Is it bad? Oh,
No,
Back
it's
on his
very
no, he's back
good.
on his bullshit.
Oh,
Back on my fucking
Are you
streak.
kidding me, dude? If I get lower, then
When's the last time
I'm gonna fucking screw. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
I
Remy
never
is
used to check
sound
mark
asleep.
listen. That's never happened before.
Oh, nice.
Robin Renard and Remy McSquemmy continue to slumber as Lana like glides between y'all and heads directly over to PT Sinclair's.
Wait, Lana or Burpa?
Burpa. Sorry, it is Burpa Calico, the vampire one.
Yeah, Lana's cool.
I was like,
Lana's
wait.
a mind flayer, and Veronica is a werewolf.
Yeah.
To be clear. Yes, Burpa glides over, and Burpa is was originally like a pretty old, like bird-like woman. So she has like the long nose, and she makes bird noises, and is usually wearing feathery sweaters. She's not actually part bird.
Also, she's like more hotter now, right? Because she's a vampire.
I thought for
she's like a little more goth.
For absolute certain, I thought that she was a part bird woman.
No, she does not have a beak or anything. It is all she's just like shaped quite birdly, and she makes bird-like sounds, but she doesn't have any like bird powers.
Jorge's also just like a really good actor, so you probably just
probably got lost in the
He really
I
sold
did.
it.
I got really sucked into the
You can
performance.
really hear the beak come out.
Yeah, that's that taste I get in my mouth when you say. I can taste the beak when you say it.
taste a bird.
No, but she gets her very normal fleshed lips coming very close to you. You're in your little you probably have like blankets that they've brought out to you. You don't really have sleeping bags around.
It's just all books.
Yeah, well, it's you got like some pillows and
No,
some,
of course.
Yeah. Most people have sleepover equipment in all of their most people have sleepover equipment inside of any like business because people usually have to sleep
in case
overnight when it gets to nighttime, right? Because for anybody who doesn't know, there is a curfew at midnight where nobody knows what happens, but pretty much everybody dies if you're outside after midnight.
Can I clarify a time thing really quickly? Okay, so the last episode we woke up at the Daily Beagle, right? Or we were at the Daily Beagle and it was right after midnight, and we recovered from banishing gore blocks and whatever, and then we woke up, and then we waited till midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Did other stuff, and then we went to the library, right? So now it's like after midnight the next day at the library.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
it's
like
the middle of the night right now, and like 1 or 2 a.m. Probably.
Yeah, because the doors to the library open now at midnight.
At
A
midnight.
little bit before midnight.
Yes,
couple minutes
because
before?
of a mistake on my part, they open like right at midnight.
They open. You
Like,
you
really
running
run.
in.
They're like, "Give me
Every
the
customer is waiting at the door and then running inside as
Yeah,
fast
if you
as they
if
can.
you get there and
Everybody's
there's a
just
line,
scratching at the
just
door.
go somewhere else.
Oh, you're
You're not going to
stuck.
make it.
If you recall, y'all did have to like rush over, and it did actually work out because you couldn't like leave and go back to the car because you would have been outside. So you did have to pretty much go into the library. So yes, Burpa like manages to glide past everybody else, but when she starts she gets down on the ground, she's doing that thing where her hands are like on either side of you, and she's like starting to while you're laying down, probably like looking straight up, she's basically doing kind of a push-up and starting to get herself very close to you, but you manage to hear her rustling around with your blankets, and you wake up and her like birdie face is right up in front of yours.
This is PT.
Yeah.
Hello? Is there something I can help you with?
She puts one long bony finger against your lips and it's like, shh.
I'm a bird.
Okay. Did you come to ask if I needed more pillows? Because the answer is yes.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
well, she's gonna get a should have pulled up the page for vampires
Fuel.
earlier.
Oh shit.
A damnable fool.
But I'm just going to assign her a random
Fool of a
hypnosis.
took. Next time, throw yourself
remember-
in. Save us all the trouble.
John, do you remember how to use hypnosis?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Since you're using it
That's-
properly, I feel like I have to use it properly now. It wouldn't be
It's
fair to-
like, yeah, it's like super hard to do. It's like a really difficult role.
Borderline impossible.
It's like
You might as well not
basically
do it.
impossible.
Shouldn't even bother, honestly. Frankly, it's just not going to be worth it.
Perhaps
pretty
she
much a waste
changed
of
her
time.
mind and went, never mind, I don't want it.
Yes.
no, she's-
so
No,
She started dangling the locket, and then she was like,
You have to concentrate for 1d6 rounds, and then you have to spend 1d6 plus 1 magic points. And then once the concentrating and the roll for magic points has been done, then you roll to see if you successfully hypnotize.
that was so much.
So vampires don't
Have
use
fun with dinner.
hypnosis. And yes, Jamie,
Bye,
please feel
Jamie.
free
Have a good
to lurk and make dinner.
Someone somewhere
thank
somehow
you
is
for being
immune
around.
to mimes, though.
Yeah, so vampires don't actually use hypnosis. They have a separate gaze power that works easier than
Sick.
that.
The gaze.
Yep.
That's cool.
So we're gonna do an opposed power roll.
I'm
Hey.
good at that.
One
Oh, thank
person,
God, it's not against me. Yeah, you
only
actually have
person I
power.
trust to have a
Shoo!
reasonable shot at this roll.
Just straight power?
Yeah, roll your power, and I'm gonna roll.
Whoa. That was
Power
not a
as
Oh,
good
yeah,
roll.
dude, my power is low.
I guess I should
well,
start just rolling here in D20 and not in my
D20.
dice since
the
Roll 20.
world can see it.
yeah.
D20.
Yeah.
Oops.
You
I
gotta
did say
do
it right.
roll
Wait.
slash roll.
Oh, it's okay.
Slash roll 1d. Okay.
You
Oh,
gotta-
you haven't had a roll in so long. You forgot how to roll.
I just had a
Poor little
forgot the
baby.
space.
Ooh.
You didn't even know you could do R. You wanted me to type out the whole thing. You
Oh,
don't
I
know how
thought
to
you
roll.
did. I was
Slash
laughing.
roll dice.
Please
dice,
roll the
please.
dice for me, man, inside of the computer.
One D100 sided dice, please. That's
And
the
really,
whole
it's
command.
just a little man in the computer, and he just counts to
He goes,
100 really fast, and then you stop.
Oh, I thought he had little dice that he was
That's how it works.
pushing and tossing.
So, in an opposed roll, I believe the in a tie it goes to the attacker.
Uh-oh.
Because you both got successes, like normal level successes,
I don't know
right?
about that. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
I've never
so
heard that
you are
before.
now under hypnosis,
Sick.
which means you can be
Hey.
made to do
More like hypnosis.
simple instructions. If these
Okay.
instructions are self-destructive at the start of a round, the target's player may attempt an intelligence roll to snap out of it.
Great.
Ooh, how smart are you?
Do you have a high intelligence?
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Do I?
Middling.
Mid.
My highest quality is intelligence. That's crazy.
Is it really?
Remy never uses her smart.
My highest quality is size.
That's because
Mine's
she's
intelligence and then size, and then
she's smart
very low
enough to
power.
know that
Mine-
there are better ways to solve
My
problems.
my two
sometimes.
highest ones
Like
are
with your
size and
fists.
appearance. It's simply just
A large, hot man.
Okay, so you are still wearing your suit,
my
correct?
fantasy.
Which suit are you
always.
wearing right now?
I don't
Well,
think so. I think I'm.
I
Is
feel
it-
like there is it the ill thing?
I
Is
think
it
it's the
the
opening
loner
brown
suit,
suit.
or
I think
is
it's-
it the
No,
hot dog T-shirt?
I'm pretty sure I'm still in the
Hot dogs
T-shirt.
Yes.
Wait, didn't you rip that shirt to like tie me a bandage or something?
Yep.
Or was that a different?
Yep, that
Yeah,
shirt's
so it's
destroyed.
it's like a crop top now. you ripped off the belly, so it's like. Tell me, you definitely
Old
changed
man
since
with a
then,
ripped
dude.
crop top.
I must have gotten clothes for myself between last season and this season.
I think
You say that.
I think it would be fair to allow PT to have.
I
clothes,
was
but I'm gonna
imagining
leave
you
it
in
up
a
to
suit.
you. Yeah.
I think maybe for the sake of fairness, we just put me back in another loner suit. Like I've maybe found time to go.
Perhaps less
To
ill-fitting.
go to Jackalope.
Yeah,
I'll
go
give
back
you
to
like
Jackalope.
a fitting but ugly brown suit.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Not stylish.
Which you are still in right now, and Burpa is like whispering into your ear, and she's like, "Unbutton your collar."
Okay.
I don't know when you snap out of it if it's not self-destructive.
I love the idea of PT still talking like PT while hypnotized. Even when you hypnotize him, he can't stop talking. All right, sure. I guess I will.
Just be
Happy to
careful.
do
If
it.
Would
this
you like
gets-
one of my elixirs while you're at it?
Yeah, like
This this is a hot button issue in TTRPGs. Just be careful with this one.
Oh no, it's not going.
It
anywhere
really.
like that.
It
No,
doesn't
it's not
even. It doesn't
This is
say
ba-
like how many turns it lasts for.
No.
It's
I'm gonna
the
assume
fuck?
that you get to do another opposed power roll.
Okay.
Every like subsequent request.
I was gonna say this is bad with the context of the previous discussion
Yeah,
before
the fact that
it's bad in that way. If you put all those together, then it looks not good.
the fact that the last session was so horny makes this look very nefarious.
And that you went, how far can we violate the Twitch terms of service in terms of sexual content? And then you went, now you're under my control and have to do what I say. And it's like, oh no.
To be clear, it's because she's a vampire and she wants to. And I know that
There was a
vampires
ramp
are a metaphor for like doing stuff, but in this case, that's as far as it is
Hard
remains a
power
metaphor.
success.
All right, that's
Yeah.
a hard.
That would-
That's a hard success that time.
Oh, but you
That's
haven't.
for the
I've
next
not,
one.
Yeah, I've
though.
not asked you to do anything.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that's what
Yes.
you were doing. Okay.
No,
that's
you
fine.
wasted it, John.
I will let you use it for the next one.
Sick.
But I will have her use her turn to.
Suck your blood.
She does like the like the fangs out and then starts biting into your neck.
Come on.
Come on. Hey.
Oh, PT had garlic in his eggy bakey. Apparently, he got a little bit of eggy garlic.
Coming in
breath.
with the save.
Yeah,
I don't
know how it gets in your- I don't know how it gets in your bloodstream, but that's got
It
to. I don't-
definitely doesn't.
What
Maybe
about
it's on
the
your
active bite?
greasy old neck.
Definitely is on my greasy neck.
Oh, sweaty garlic
My,
neck, dude.
my greasy
Oh!
like
old
you,
man.
like you just
Oh!
wiped garlic knots all
Oh.
over your fucking
I-
neck.
I don't know if I can go on this date anymore, guys. I have garlic neck. It's not good.
We
This isn't-
described the egg bake though, and there was very few ingredients in it.
it was
true.
egg
Yeah.
and bake.
It was eggs and like one.
Oh,
No
this
bacon,
is the
just
from
egg.
last week. I assume there
Thank
were
you, Ashen
opinions
Words.
being said.
Yes.
I'm glad I missed that because I didn't want to have to scream and yell at my friends.
Oh my
What's
god,
your
Brian. it was
strength
so much
level
fun.
at?
My strength level?
Strength level. Oh no.
Why are you gonna
Uh,
use it against him?
My strength level is 60.
Mm.
Nice.
It looks like the vampire bite
Ah.
drains 2d10 strength every round.
Like permanently?
I don't think permanent.
It doesn't seem like permanent, but
How do you temporarily change your strength?
because your essence is being sucked out, so you probably gotta
I
go
assume
on
you're
a
not being
cleanse or like
damaged,
have
but
some like a cookie and you'll be
Good
okay.
God.
It's so that it's probably so that if you get out of it, she can just like
Because you and your trash opinions are so
grabbing
weak
onto
that they
you.
couldn't handle the pressure.
but
Okay.
She,
You let me know.
she drains 33. I'll start rolling.
Oh,
in
shit.
20.
30.
Wait.
Good
Wait.
God.
How?
No, sorry. 6.
Oh!
It
Oh
says
my
like 2d10.
God.
What the fuck, Matt?
Two
Are you
threes.
I
doing?
rolled
Oh
I rolled
my
a d10.
God.
but
You rolled
that
a
was the
3
tens
and
place,
it's-
so it says 33, but it's
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
3 and then also
Oh.
So funny. All right. So
L
I'm down
O
to
fucking L.
54.
I was like, damn, why doesn't this
Oh
lady
my-
just go around sucking people's blood
Ripping
and
to
then
shred-
stomping
yeah.
on 'em?
How do you
Like,
know she
damn.
don't?
Remember, she is a vampire, a vampire.
Both Remy and
sunlight.
Robin, please roll listen
Can I
again.
fucking wake up at this point?
Oh,
Because they're literally talking. But I'm also very
Brutal.
tired.
She's
Hey!
whispering.
Oh, nice.
Here we go,
I was
Remy.
very tired, but turns out I
Wakey,
can't
wakey.
sleep.
Remy, you
I'm
wake up to the
sound asleep.
sound of like
Ew! Like a little slurp.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's like there's like blood coming quick.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
What? We're all like sleeping.
Is
in the
he
same room,
alive
right? Like,
again?
we're just like in the middle of the room on.
You got a
I'm
hard
still
power.
sleeping.
You got a hard power success.
Well, it's y'all's turn right
oh,
now.
Yeah.
we're doing the turn. Okay, I see.
Yes. So
I
you're
apologize.
awake now. What do you do?
What do I see? I'm asking like, what's the? We're
What do you-
we're all like sleeping in the same room, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like
The
so I
flail.
hear the slurp.
Excuse me.
I hear the slurp,
Yeah.
and I do like a not a like sit up really fast,
Yeah.
but kind of like the when you're like, what the?
Burpa
Do I
literally
have more
like
pillows
Pillows
coming?
coming.
glided past you to get to PT Sinclair. So you do. It's like when you look up, you see upside down her like on top of PT Sinclair and doing the expressions that John is doing now.
John is accurately represented.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna kick her. I'm gonna kangaroo kick her. I'm gonna roll on my side and give her a kangaroo kick.
Okay.
That's my.
What are you gonna kangaroo kicker?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be a kangaroo kick.
I wasn't.
Like
I
a
wasn't.
side. It's really like a fetal position.
Yeah, that's different.
It's like a cat kick. You know when cats are mad and they're like kick, 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 kick. It's like that kind of kick.
Yeah, it's different. Kangaroos
Yes.
would be like, I feel like you'd be on your butt kicking.
Kangaroos is like a bounce back kick. Yeah,
Yeah,
Am
they
I
support themselves with their
rolling,
giant fucking.
like a mule kick
Brawl?
is like the big one where you just kick backwards when you're on all fours.
That one seems like it would be fun to do to somebody to like knock
That one
them over. You
can
know,
actually
like, just kick
hurt
them in the back of
people.
the knee and just like.
Yeah, you can just fucking. Daisy plays. I heard John Downey was in need of an audience.
Hi Daisy, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Oh well,
Ooh, no
apologies.
pressure. LOL, no pressure.
Okay, so
Make me laugh.
tell me how this works for you. There is an old bird woman librarian who was turned into a vampire in a previous adventure who is currently sucking the blood out of PT Sinclair.
Yes.
AKA John Downey as an old
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Yay. we
Old,
won.
frail
we did
little
it.
old
Okay,
man.
we can quit now.
Now,
All right,
Remy
good job,
McSquemmy
done.
is doing the
Next
on
customer.
your side cat kick.
Yeah.
Are you doing just one big kick, or are you doing like the kickies?
What feels like a more realistic reaction upon waking up?
I think humans do double bigger ones, but will like continuously go if
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. That's what I'm
Am
gonna
I
do.
gonna get blood on me?
Remy is
I
like.
just got this suit.
This is another loner.
This is not the first time that Remy has woken up to some weird shit happening
Yeah.
that is like threatening her life potentially. So she is. Just
Why we
like,
didn't wake up
kick,
at first.
kick, get out of here.
And PT, you're still hypnotized, so I'll allow you to flail around as necessary. You can't actually alert
were not.
anybody else to your danger. All right, so roll. All right, I'm rolling on D20. I need to get these dice away from me.
And I'm rolling.
Get these
fighting
dice
roll?
out of here.
Yes.
I'm
Hard success.
literally
Hard.
surrounded by dice right now.
Horde. If somebody wants to give me a
What a
present,
gun.
give me some nice dice. I don't have any. Dice. Give me some purple and sparkly,
Damn.
or just otherwise
Money,
Dice,
please.
Yeah.
Yes. So
money, please.
she's
Money.
completely unprepared for your kitty kicks, and you managed to hit her for-
Meow.
You did do your. There's like your hand to
Oh
hand
yeah.
damage one.
Oh.
Unarmed.
Shuts out cats don't dance.
One.
L O
One-
fucking L.
One damage.
Yeah, it was a.
So it's just like one of those
Don't
like
do
soft
more if you
impacts,
get
and
hurt.
she's an old lady, so you do like knock her over pretty easily. She goes, she gets knocked over, and PT Sinclair, you were released from her gaze. So you now
Oh,
realize where you are. You do have a bunch of blood pouring down your neck and
Oh,
like
come
fully
on!
soaking into your suit.
I just try and hold it in. Just
stopping it with the fucking.
It is not like a wound where you're like bleeding out. Like you could just plug it, you know.
little Dutch boy. Yeah. you just
Like, yeah, if you just
And then you take them off and just.
yeah, that's exactly how.
fully fucking perpendicular to your
Shooting
standing
out
body.
arterial
Just blah
spray.
blah blah blah.
Oh, thank you, Ashenworks. I did completely forget to
Ashenworks,
mention
you're
that anything
right.
that chat says becomes real. We are
Oh,
big
no.
fans
Well,
of backseat
within
Don't
gaming.
tell
reason.
them that.
Well, I have to be able to make it possible. you know?
Exactly.
right.
I still have to play by the rules, but basically, I will be happily try to kill them if that's what y'all want.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
Fucking
So
kill me.
You're-
Kill
me, dude!
Character ready.
I can't wait to have a dramatic funeral when one of you does.
Oh
Okay.
God.
PT
we're
Sinclair.
gonna kick dirt on a fucking hole.
So you're doing your normal yelling routine. I assume you want to do some more of that.
I'm very much in pain. There's I think at least two holes in me that are pouring so much blood. There's a lot of. I'm losing a lot of blood. I may need to go to the hospital immediately.
Right.
I may need to go to the hospital.
Remy is going to tear a strip from her shirt and walk over to PT. Listen, buddy, I'm here to return the favor. Okay, I owe you one. Here you go.
Hard cut to out of focus in the background, the whole confrontation, and just in the foreground in very sharp focus, a banana peel just waiting, laying in wait.
So when you start
I'm
going,
fully gonna trip on that.
when you start
banana.
going over to PT Sinclair, which I assume you like get up to like walk over to him a little bit, Burpa Calico like flies up from the ground where you kicked her, doing like one of those like floaty Lost Boys vampires like fly at you deals.
James
And
Isaac
she's
Neutron,
clearly got like yeah, she's flying over and like and has her fangs fully out and like is coming for you. So how are you gonna react to that?
Me?
Yes, she's coming for you. To remind everybody, in hand-to-hand combat in Call of Cthulhu, Shannon has either the option to try to like fight back in some manner, which they may be able to do damage back to Burpa. They can try to dodge it, which they have to roll dodge, or they can do some sort of maneuver like grabbing her or
which requires you to desperately try to argue for a skill you're good at.
it's usually still going to be combat.
Can I charm
Usually
my
still
way
does.
out of this?
I fight all day long, dude. I just want to do something besides.
I try to throw them off by throwing a kiss at
I'm
them.
not good at anything else.
Why you be kicking people then?
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know
Violence
what this
begets
would be,
violence.
but so she's
She
doing one
was-
of these, right? So we were just talking about. I was
Yeah.
talking about how I knock people over with like a donkey kick, right? So I'm just gonna do like when somebody's like walking backwards and you like do a table and then they fall down.
The jock and nerd spot, yeah. It's
Yeah.
where you,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna do that to her. Like she's walking toward me and I'm just gonna like and like I don't know, put myself into the shape of a rock and try and trip her. That's my goal right now.
Or
Well,
mug.
she's like flying
Oh,
over
she's like
to you.
fully off the
Yeah.
ground. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Difficult
I'm
to
gonna
do
run at
so
her.
flying.
I'm gonna run at her and like I'm trying to basically grab her feet and pull her in the opposite direction. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's my new goal. I'm gonna carry her away because she's running at me and my friends are over there and I just want.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
having it.
you're that's still gonna be a fighting brawl.
Cool.
That's
it's exactly what you want.
she's still kind of our friend, right? And I don't want to just like blast this bitch, but
I think
And she's a vampire.
the hunger may have taken over her, or maybe she's upset about some past transgressions.
what was her name? I already forgot.
Burpa Calico.
Veronica.
Oh,
Veronica,
yeah.
over here.
You try to grab her, but you're not fast enough, and she manages
Okay.
to latch onto your neck,
What the
inflicting 4 damage.
shit?
Oof.
I did not see that there's a separate damage in addition to the strength.
I was gonna say there's the strength suck and there's damage.
Yes. Once she like makes contact with you and starts like biting into your neck, it like knocks you a little bit backwards. You're still standing, but like the camera shows your feet back up to the banana peel that was focused on earlier. So the banana peel is like right behind your foot right now.
Are you? So I get vampire and banana peel. Great.
You're not banana peeled.
peeled yet.
You're
I'm
not
just
banana peeled.
saying
You're just close.
It's not
but
for
Remy
you.
is
It's
not
for
aware.
the
that
No.
for the
she's there.
audience.
Yeah.
For the humor.
This is
of
called
the situation.
tension. This is what we call tension.
Yeah, because you got to think about the cameras, right? Like, there's that cut to like the struggling, and then just like the floor view of like the banana peel.
We
like,
need to
right
just make
behind
movies. We
your
need to
feet
stop
as they're,
doing
like,
this and
sliding.
just make a movie and be done with it.
Oh,
Get it out of
one
our
day?
system.
PT
send us some money to make.
Yeah.
to make a movie.
We don't know what it is.
PT Sinclair would like to come up behind her and put her in a chokehold.
It's not your turn.
Damn it.
You used your turn, just flailing and alerting.
Great.
To
Brian.
not
Well,
be.
whose turn is it? Brian's. He's waking
I'm
up.
asleep. I'm asleep.
Well, Brian is awake now from the
There's
commotion.
been yelling.
Ah!
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're done.
Yeah, so sorry.
I've awoken.
Robin Renard has woken up now.
I mean,
You're
I'm
seeing,
awake too in a way.
you see the vampire latch on to Remy McSquemmy, and you see PT Sinclair flailing around.
I am. PD Sinclair is flailing around, but not in any immediate danger. Like
Yeah.
Burpa is on Remy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime that PT like lifts his hand for a little bit, you see like,
Oh goodness.
but the way he's talking is not lightheaded or anything.
Okay. It's not actually concerning.
I'm
it's just how
getting
he
very
talks.
I'm getting very woozy. My head feels very light.
Have they bit into Remy, or are they just grabbing onto Remy?
No, they're full. I mean, you can't really see, but I mean, there's
But
like
it looks
blood kinda
like-
shooting
the
out.
fangs
It
are
looks
Okay.
like
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
They're
just
either having a very intimate moment or she's biting the shit out of me.
hand
Or
is
both.
going into the pocket and curling around the brass knucks, and I am just gonna punch her in the back of the fucking head.
Nice.
So aggressive.
She's trying to kill
Actively
two of
trying
my
to york
friends.
the life out of
I have no qualms with this. Oh, it's just misunderstood. Sucking you dry. Sorry.
She'll be
Oops.
fine. She's a vampire. It's not like we're gonna kill
Yeah.
her.
They don't even have little crosses on them yet. I'm not even that good. I didn't even go to the fucking place to
Yep.
bless them or anything.
Let me. I like desperately keep wanting trying to roll these dice. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, are you kidding me? I guess I have to add attempts to.
Hasn't she
my
already-
notes.
so
No.
her move was an attack.
She did the move.
I
She
believe
did the move.
Each defense
Yes,
gets
yes,
an
yes.
additional penalty. Die.
There's
That's
so
what I
this
trying
was
to
the
figure
first
out.
defense against. This was her first defense.
Yes.
Okay.
So while you come up to punch her in the back of the head, she does one of those like lifts off of Remy for a second and like grabs your hand, like managed to whip around and grab your hand, and she's doing the full like bloody like fangs bared at you thing.
Cool.
But has like grabbed your hand now, and you feel her iron vampire.
How
grip
are
on
you even here? Is what I say.
Remy McSquemmy, it is now your turn.
Okay, so she's not on my neck anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay.
She has you in her grasp, but she's turned away from you, looking at Rob and Renard.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay. I have a chain in my pocket, and I would like to pull the chain out and wrap it around her neck.
Okay. Do a maneuver, and she will get a penalty die this time.
What? How do I do a maneuver? There is not a roll called maneuver. Is it a fighting?
Oh no,
roll?
sorry. Yeah, do straight roll, fighting brawl.
Yeah.
How much? do
Sorry,
you
I always
succeed
forget
by?
which one. Oh, I was very quick. I was a very good.
Yeah,
I was a
she
good
already
person.
she already did bad. She rolled a 73
Hooray.
technically.
Ah.
So when you like start whipping your chain out to wrap it around her neck, she tries to like do the hand in the way, but she's not fast enough, and you manage to like wrap it around her, and so you're just restraining her right now. You're not
Mhm.
trying to do damage, right?
No.
PT Sinclair.
Uh,
Oh,
I-
hey, ha, hoo, hee, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, oh.
I see
Dead people.
that they've sort of got this under control, and I'm
Wasn't that
going
funny?
to. I'm gonna
Don't
try
laugh. Are
and
you kidding me?
pacify the situation,
Don't
and
laugh.
I'm gonna go over and I'm going to start wagging my finger, and I'm gonna try and hypnotize them.
Start
Oh.
trying
Yo.
to hypnotize her.
Burpa.
Yes.
You're trying.
How many
to,
how many D6 rounds do you have to concentrate for this?
Hang on,
hold on, son.
3 of them.
Okay.
I'll count this as your first round
Yo,
of
Okay.
focusing.
Jorge is a
Thank
benevolent god.
And I only have to spend three magic points.
That's good.
Do you spend them right now or after you're done?
Yep. Nope.
focusing.
You spend them regardless.
Spend them because you're doing it, and then
Even if
see
you
it
don't
works.
finish the focusing?
Even if you don't, that I don't know, but I'm just gonna get rid of them anyway.
I feel
I've
like
never run out of magic points.
We'll wait till
What's the mechanic for magic in Call of Cthulhu? Like
Really-
when do you regain magic points?
it's
is what
really
I-
bad and complicated.
I've been-
barely.
It's not
How
bad,
often-
it's
how
just-
often do you get your points filled back up?
I don't actually know.
I've been
Now that I
refilling
think
them
about
at
it.
the same time that we've taken like long breaks.
Mm-hmm. I can look it up in the break
Where?
or something.
That makes sense.
When you start looking into Burpa's eyes to try to hypnotize her, she's staring back at you and goes for the gaze again.
Oh shit!
Shit. So it's just a hypnotizing.
Is
Fucking
she using that on a
duel right
defensive
now?
roll?
No.
No. He gets the
Oh,
defensive
he's-
rolls only work for hand-to-hand combat.
he's
I-
just doing that, and now it's her turn, and
Yeah.
she's doing. Gotcha.
I
Thank
will
you.
control you. I will not be controlled.
The phrasing was just a little confusing. Yeah. The magic
Yeah.
points are real and dumb. It's just, I wish this was
Basically.
whose spell is it anyway,
I-
but no, it's not.
Yeah.
Sadly.
If
Watch it,
anybody
watch that
out
now.
there is a Call of Cthulhu purist, one, we're like pretty anti-Lovecraft as a person here,
Yeah.
and two, we are like
'em.
way more for the having fun than
the
actually,
wild. We're already
this is
playing
like-
Pulp
The pulpiness.
Cthulhu. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
the-
is like
the
a
pulpy
like
parts.
the opposite of a crunchy game. What do you call like a not crunchy game?
A goopy game.
Oh,
Jorge's favorite goop, dude.
Brian,
Not
you can't
not the Gwyneth
make those
Paltrow
noises into the fucking.
It's like a literal visceral. I apologize for making those. That was a visceral reaction. to
Creamy
Dude,
it.
if,
game.
dude,
It's a
if
creamy
Taylor
game.
were
It's
here,
a creamy game.
Creamy game.
Cream. We do
Cream.
creams with an H
Cream.
in them here. Cream.
Cream.
The cream of the game.
I'm the cream of the crop.
Oh
Hulk
my
Hogan.
God.
Yes. So for Burpa Galco's turn, she does
Sorry.
try to hypnotize you with her gaze.
Ooh, okay, that's good for
You have
me.
to. You just have
Power.
to not fail your power roll.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Come on,
Pushing it.
dude.
Fucking crushed
Cool.
it.
Oh wait, you rolled a 92. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay.
So she is not able to overpower your hypnosis with her.
You
own
just
gaze.
wait 2 more turns.
While y'all are doing
Turns?
this, the lights turn on, and it's Veronica Lunaborn at the opening of the door. Be like, Burpa, what is going on here? And
Burpa, don't
Burpa can't
answer
speak
that.
because she's getting choked out by the chain.
So your life partner here, yeah, a little bit aggressive today, this evening.
Do you have
know?
any
It's a
medical
little sneaky
gauze?
There
eyes.
is no time to fool around or explain. We need medical attention immediately.
Do you have perhaps a towel? He's getting it on his suit, but it's a little bit also on the rug, and I don't want to mess that up.
Die.
I think she's hungry. Maybe she's probably not hungry anymore. She's had a little
No,
snack.
she
but,
sucked out most of my blood, I think. And I only
She's,
have moments until I drop, and you'll never hear from me again.
She's not doing the whole vampire snarling thing anymore. She's like acting very calm. Just,
What a bitch.
but her face still is covered
In blood.
you know, so it's not- Are you still fully choking her out?
I have not been like
She's
trying to choke
yeah,
her.
you-
I'm just like
I
holding
know,
her in place.
But you
Restrain,
can't
She's
restrain a
struggling
vampire
against me. Yeah,
without
that's fair.
choking
you have
them
to
out.
you have to go
Well,
hard to get them to stop.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna let go of one end so that it does the like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and she goes,
I'm not gonna like whip it. I'm just gonna like take it back.
they attacked me.
No, we didn't.
You damn liar.
You attacked him, and then you
Ver-
attacked her.
Veronica's like, Burpa, I know they didn't attack you. Come on, let's go to bed. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's you know what it's getting the munchies at night is like.
Yeah. So she's good now, right?
She'll be fine. Burpa, come here. Let's go.
Took out a bunch of blood.
We can go back to sleep
Yeah, Burpa like
and not sleep in shifts.
slowly glides over to the door where Veronica is.
Veronica, do you happen to have a washroom of some sorts around? Is
Or
there
an
one available?
ambulance.
He's fine.
Well, the ambulance can't come at night because of curfew, but there's a bathroom down the hallway, and I'll come bring you some stuff.
I reach out a hand to pick up PT, and I go, "Come here, you old man."
I'm going to faint. I'm losing so much blood.
You're really not. You're using 2 fingers to plug up the holes completely.
It's because they're so large that my fingers can fit, and it's a perfect match.
Shannon, roll luck.
Oh.
Fucking this guy.
Where is it?
Wait for the luck roll.
Oh.
When you let go of Burpa and you step backwards, you slip on
Yo!
Son of a bitch.
and
Curse
fall
you!
for 1 damage.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
I lost 5 damage in the last 5 minutes.
Robin
that's
cannot
the
help
power,
but give a laugh.
That's the power of chat. You made
the
Remy
power of chat.
McSquemmy, who is an incredibly powerful brawler, slip on a banana.
Look like a fool.
I didn't say I was graceful, okay?
This is true. What are y'all doing for the rest of the night?
Sleeping.
It's
It's already after midnight, so it must be like 3 a.m., right?
It's
PT
like 2 a.m.
PT was picked up by Robin Renard, and then he immediately fell over onto his cot and fainted, fully passed
To
out.
be clear, y'all do not have cots. You just have like blankets and pillows on the ground.
Fell
Remy
over
is
onto
curled
his
up.
The floor.
blanket pile.
His little setup.
Remy is curled up in her kicking position, but with like one chain, like the chain wrapped around both hands, you know, for like chain punchies, but like sleeping like that.
No.
I'm gonna
Just
stay
ready
awake
to
and
go.
keep watch for the rest of the night.
That's nice.
If everybody else is going to bed,
Yeah.
magic peanut butter is an aphrodisiac.
That's well, I mean, peanut butter is.
Now y'all just need to find
you
a
know.
magic peanut butter.
Yeah, that's just regular
Ooh.
peanut butter.
That's
At
just
least
peanut butter.
for me.
Even
Yeah.
though Burpa bit me, I would still totally hook up with her. And Remy mutters that to herself
Burpa!
as she falls asleep.
Burpa Calico, the old bird lady.
In the threes, you know.
Oh, you just you're
and
getting.
Remy falls. Remy pretends to be asleep.
I see. You're playing the long game here now.
So if Robin Renard is staying up and the other two are going to sleep, then the other two get to recover their health for the night, and
Cool.
Robin does not get to recover health.
That's fine.
Wait, do we recover our strength?
You gotta drink some more blood before you.
I'll let
You
I'll
gotta
let
eat
you
a cookie
recover.
or something.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
have
know,
to.
like,
yeah,
you
now you-
donate blood and then they give you a cookie.
I
and then
was
you
just
go,
gonna
"I'm
give
stronger
you
than
whatever health you
before."
get, but I think it's better if you have to go eat a cookie or something.
Find a juke.
You get-
I
a
have some
juice box.
crackers.
As a reminder, it's two health that you both regain,
Great.
and Robin Renard you get
And none for Robin Renard
for being a good
for
soul.
trying to fucking save my goddamn friends after I fucked up before.
The cure is a blood cookie. I can try. Okay. Yep, I got that. I can work with that. Okay, so it is morning now, and everybody is awake.
Robin's
Oh.
fists are clenched.
Am I alive? Is this hell?
No. It's
Are
the
you-
library.
Are you sure? It seems very similar to how I picture hell.
Okay.
God.
Seems like we got everything we need here, right, gang?
Do we have the book?
Yes.
I'm feeling
Yes, I
around
do.
my neck
Okay.
wound to see if it's
Then
there or if it's patched up or what's done to my neck wound.
Lana shows up and is like, "You three are still here."
we're
Just
about to leave.
on
We're
our
literally
way out.
about to leave.
Yes, well, I think that would be best. The other two have gone to sleep, to slumber, to rest. Have gone to ground now.
Robin
There you
gives
go.
this face as 4 different options come out of Lana's fucking head. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. They're not. I get
All
yes.
right, we have.
Don't
I mean,
squint at me with that puny pig-faced human face of yours.
oh,
Move on.
Okay, we are
moving.
leaving right now.
all right.
Thank
We
you.
have, we have eggs and bacon to track down anyway.
Thank you so much for your help.
Good. Go. I will stand here
Kind of
while
storm
you,
out of here. To
while
be
you
honest.
go. I'll lock up behind you.
If
no
I
one is
bump-
allowed in the library after daybreak.
After night.
If
After
I
night is over.
if I bump into a table and move a book, I don't stop and correct it. I let it look askew.
Do you bump into a table?
No, I'm just saying if I do. I'm not.
I don't decide whether you bump into
Fuck.
a table. It's normal. Humans can decide not to bump into
now
regular
I so
adult
badly want to
person.
bump into one on.
You can bump into whatever you want.
Remy is very immature, so Remy fully does like
Okay.
just there's a not like a cheap looking book on one of the tables, and Remy just goes oops and knocks it onto the floor and keeps walking.
I bump into a table. I'm looking back and bump into a table on accident. Just, oh. And then I just walk away.
When
Thank
you
Thank
knock
you, Jamie,
the...
for doing that for me.
Yes, thank you. Remy, when she knocks over a book, sorry, different pronouns between
It's tough.
people and
Yeah,
I'll
the
have a
character
non-binary
versus
character
yeah.
next,
Let's
it's fine.
when she knocks over the book, Lana immediately does like a little spurt with her tentacles. She does not look happy
Like a
about
Medusa style. like-
Yeah, and she starts like walking up real fast behind y'all.
We're leaving. We're
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
start
Excuse
walking
me.
faster.
Apologize.
And
Remy does like the high school kid in trouble, like walking really fast down the hall.
God, it's so good.
Huh?
As y'all exit the library, she immediately she reaches the door right after y'all do and just slams it shut behind you, and you hear it lock.
Well, that place was a drag.
Let's go somewhere else, please.
What was our?
I need some coffee from staying up all night watching you guys.
I think I need a baked good of some sort. Is there a bakery? Have we ever found a bakery, a place that does nice cookies? And
You've never looked for a bakery.
Never looked at a
Let's,
bakery.
we deserve a bakery. Let's look for a treat. We can get a treat, but then we have to go see Bodhi so we can give her this fucking book. Okay.
So I can get my soul back.
How does that sound?
Yes, we need to make sure that our friend gets his soul back, I guess.
Yes. Gets to
only-
Yeah,
keep
but
his
I mean, a
soul?
treat is that. I mean,
Oh,
it's
shit.
early. That's a fucking. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh.
The bakery's owned by the Baba Yaga. Love that.
That sucks.
Why does
That's
that just remind me?
Russian.
You guys remember what was that book called? Stregonona? Is that what it was called?
Hey, Stregonona.
Where the little girl puts all there's like too much yeast and then it gets too big. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
that German
book?
German girl with
No.
long nails.
Italian,
Stregonona is a book about a grandmother that can make as like
Cinnamon
infinite
coop.
spaghetti, basically. And that
Oh,
book
maybe it's
was
not
written
that
by
one.
my second cousin.
What?
What are you talking
What
about?
Are you talking, Jamie?
The
you're
book
correct.
from my
This is-
childhood
Yeah,
with like the
Stregonona.
very distinct illustrations.
Yeah, Stregonona was written by
That's
Tommy
crazy.
DePaula, and Tommy DePaula also wrote in a couple of his other books. He has characters with the last name Downey.
What
Damn.
the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
That's wild.
Oh my
That's
god,
cracked.
chat is really
Awesome.
giving it to us right now.
Yeah,
Baba Yaga
sorry.
is a Russia. It's the house with
I-
chicken legs is the real thing. That is
And
actually
it's
what
Baba
it
called
is. Yeah.
the cinnamon coop, dude. This is
I love
Oh
that.
my god, I'm so
Love that.
happy.
Adore that.
The cinnamon
I'm-
coop and it has chicken legs. Get it?
Just blasting
Get
through
it?
Baba Yaga pics, like downloading her as a concept.
Wait, that one.
Spamming Baba Yaga.
That's what I imagine Bodhi looks like.
Oh yeah,
actually.
no, that's definitely what Bodhi looks like.
It's two Baba Yagas.
No, there was just like one that was just an ugly old lady with like
Oh,
little
I
vampire
see.
teeth.
I
I
sticking
see.
out.
Crone.
I see.
Beauty's
She's
in
an
the
old
eye of
crone,
the
yeah.
beholder. You don't know. Other people
Yeah,
find
and I'm
Bodhi
beholding
attractive.
some non-beauty here.
Are y'all looking for a bakery?
Yes.
Yes.
Asking
I will
around
find the
town,
cinnamon
asking
coop.
people walking.
I
past.
figure
where are
we
you
go to
gonna
like the.
go to ask?
I was gonna say the diner to say like, hey, do we get any? Do you have
Yeah.
any baked goods?
No, I'm looking for like a standalone bakery.
Good night, night.
I want this bakery that is
Night, night.
One for night. One for night. Night.
Hey,
Do we? No, I guess towns aren't like shopping malls. I was gonna be
No!
like, is there a directory? Can we just go?
Is
to
there a
find
little
directory?
thing on the sidewalk that says
with
you
a
are
map?
here? Go to-
Some
This is
towns
actually
have maps.
Disneyland.
It's
Yeah.
the 1930 on some things.
Yeah, they probably have like a little wooden map. You know? Probably not.
so where are you going?
The
Hey,
diner.
Caster. How you
I'm-
doing, Maria?
Hey,
Good to
Maria.
see you.
We are gonna go to the diner.
The diner.
We're gonna walk
Okay.
towards the diner, and whenever we see somebody,
If we
standing
happen to
outside,
see
like,
the
smoking
yes.
a cigarette or something, we're just gonna
Yeah.
ask them.
Oh, that's really cute, guys.
Roll luck.
Don't mind
PT
if
Sinclair.
I do.
Yeah,
Bam.
not me.
Fuck.
Oh, you use luck.
You can't use
can't.
luck on a luck roll.
push your luck.
I
It
can't
would
push
just-
my luck.
I know. You
literally can't push
can.
your
I
luck.
love
It's
that you
so
can't push your
annoying.
luck.
I know. I just always want to say it.
You know what? I personally don't give a shit. I just say let.
How about just this one time?
No,
for the
I'm saying
bakery?
No.
It's our game. I say it's cool to push your luck, but
Yeah.
it is a pushed roll, which means if you push it,
It has consequences.
something
And-
bad might happen. if
And
you don't
literally
get it.
anything bad could happen because luck is very general.
'Cause luck is everything.
Yeah.
I don't need to push my luck. I don't need to push my luck.
Call him
and-
coward, chat.
I I don't need to find myself in a
Do it
situation
for
where
the
I'm
cinnamon coop.
getting cursed to have a pebble stuck in my shoe for eternity.
I was so close.
You were ready. Jorge was salivating, just fucking just waiting for it.
God, I would have reminded you about that little rock fucking every single time. The banana peel's been used.
Chekhov's no, but there would be a more.
Oh,
Chekhov's
as in
banana peels
another
wherever
curse.
I
Yeah,
go.
like
Okay. You do not see, it's still early, so you don't see anybody on your way to the diner.
okay.
It does not have a name yet, right?
Nope.
The
No.
Nobody
diner
wants to
does
name
not
the
have a
diner.
name.
That's up. So y'all arrive at the diner. You see, there's not very many people there yet. They're still like setting up, but well, not setting up. It's like people are doing a
Morning.
shift change.
oh, okay.
But you do see Sunny Egg there,
Of course.
eating his eggs.
I
For those who don't know, Sunny Egg is a fairly large man with the bald head who always looks greasy, and he eats all of the eggs in the diner.
every egg available.
Yes, except for the egg bakes, which are prepared. They're like pre-prepared, so he doesn't eat those. So those are the only things with egg that you can get, really. The egg bake's just like a cube of scrambled egg.
Do we? So I was
with bits of meat in it.
I was feeling maybe a pain au chocolat or some rugula perhaps. So I was wanting the bakery for that, but now we're at the diner, and I'm kind of feeling of some
Is
eggs
it an
and
eggy
bakey
bakey?
as
Okay.
usual.
Do they have
Do
the
y'all
little?
sit at a table?
Yes.
Yeah.
And just so you know, PT Sinclair, you do feel a little weaker than you normally do. Your strength is down and has remained down. Sorry, Brian.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna wait for whoever. I was gonna see if they have the little spinny thing. I was basically see if they have desserts or baked goods on display in
like when they have the little case.
there's the
With one slice of each.
the
thing.
rotary one that has that thing, and there's also
Yeah.
just like display. So I was just wondering if they have that.
Yeah, they have a little rotary thing on the counter.
Okay. Do you want like a dessert kind of thing, PT? Is that what you were saying? You want something sweet?
I would love just a little just perhaps a loaf, like a marble loaf would be lovely, or obviously banana bread would go down very smooth right now, especially if there's chalky chips in there. If you have you ever had a banana bread with chalky chips in it? Not a lot of people do it, but when they do, it's delicious.
Is there any strudel in there? Remy's looking for a strudel.
I'm gonna, you know what? And I'm gonna just put my hand up wherever we're at. I assume we're near like the bar, the counterpart of this. I'm just gonna put a hand up to whoever is fucking serving at the counter and be like, "Excuse me, sorry to bother you."
When you do that, the same server that you had, I believe, yesterday happens to be walking by. And he's like, "Oh, howdy, y'all. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You beat the rush this time."
I kind of look around. Yeah, man. Glad we managed it. Friend of mine were wondering about desserts. Do you have any banana bread or like a marble loaf, something along those
Banana bread
lines?
wasn't my
we
first
sure
option
we
anyway.
sure dong do. We got some marble loaf. We got a key lime pie. How does that sound? Oh, you don't look good, pal. He like looks over at. He starts like pointing at your neck that is still covered in
Open neck
blood.
wounds.
Oh,
Am
look,
I also
hey,
bloody?
it's
Yes.
nothing that
Okay.
You
PT
didn't get
Sinclair's
drained.
world famous elixirs can't solve, and I pull out an elixir and I down it.
No.
Oh.
No, that's roll luck for that. No, it's snake oil
Snake
forgery.
oil forgery.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, snake oil
Fuck
forgery.
yeah, dude.
That's
I love
just
when
the-
that happens.
That
That's
just
just
means
this-
nothing happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just means you didn't hurt yourself.
That's the skill that he uses to make snake oil, which doesn't do
Effective
anything.
elixirs.
Yes. So the only time that roll matters is if he fumbles it all the way, he accidentally poisons himself, and then if he gets like a crit, like a 1, sometimes we'll give
Something
him
will-
like an actual
jump good.
accidental potion effect. So
Oh,
one
yeah,
time
jump,
he made
dude.
himself super big.
It was like preemptively going into a boss fight. I
Yeah.
managed to crit a roll on a snake oil forgery, and I hulked out. It was great.
You've literally crit 2 of those. One of them, yes, you got to jump better for a while, and you used it to get out of danger.
You said to jump away from the vomit monster, right?
Yeah. Who's still out there in the woods somewhere.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god, I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back for you. Don't I've
Oh,
not
no.
forgotten about him.
He's,
Wait, is he
he's
one of
lurking.
the people who's like an alien cyborg now or something?
I don't know.
Oh,
A
shit.
robot alien.
There's
Robot alien.
there
Or
are
no, an
2
alien robot.
2 NPCs that they already know have been replaced by robot aliens.
Robot
and they
aliens.
don't know which ones yet,
Yeah.
but those will
Anyway.
come up eventually. Real, because literally anything I'll say happens. So there's just a lot of things to layer in over time. Anyways, the waiter is like, no, sir, I don't think that's likely to work. It's that looks like a vampire bite to me.
I feel better already. Now, the key lime pie, please.
Whoa. Hold on a second. You know what that is?
Oh yeah, we had a lot of vampires back here a few years back. Just took over the whole dang town.
Oh my god, your brain. So how did you guys keep him under control?
Oh, a lot of killing.
Oh yeah.
Any sort
It
of
was-
preventative measures?
It was the farmers mainly that helped it. But
Oh.
I would say if you feeling a little drained there, pal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
look. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't see why we can't be having this conversation while you get.
He's trying to get
There's
you the
pie
right
in
dessert.
case.
He's trying to get you the right dessert, Pete.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, I
we don't serve the right dessert for that here.
Well,
That's
what's the right dessert?
Well, we
you say?
collectively as a town started manufacturing it. It's called a blood cookie. It's closer to a red velvet cookie, really.
Cool.
But it's
Interesting.
there's a little bit of blood in it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay,
There's a
well,
little bit of blood.
I would
Sounds
have
about right.
preferred you not tell me that part because now it's
It's,
gonna be
it's,
yucky.
it's vampire blood. It's all good.
Does it taste better than regular blood?
It's such a small amount of blood. It'll taste just like a red velvet cookie.
I don't. But no. See now you.
Unless you get a squisher. If you get a squisher, it will taste different.
Horrible.
Where can I get one of? Where can we get one of these? Where can we get one of these?
I want to say the bakery, but I was actually told that they only sell them at the gas station. So,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
but if you want some excellent baked goods, we get everything here from the chicken coop. Is that right?
The cinnamon.
The cinnamon coop.
What's that? Where's that gas station?
Great.
It
Thank
feels
you.
like a good place to know where it is.
Yeah, also, wait a minute.
Seeing
we
as
should
I
definitely
have
know where
a
the gas station is.
vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah, this is on
I've probably seen it before.
the southern end of town, just outside of it.
Alrighty.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
Thank you.
Are you
gonna-
gonna eat still,
Am I not allowed to have pie or like what's the?
Yeah, your boy wants pie. Let me get him a little key lime.
Key
How about a
lime
nice
would be
key-
spectacular.
Make that.
I thought you
too.
wanted a marble cake.
No, I didn't know you had key lime pie. You said it,
Okay,
and I
yes.
immediately got a hankering for it.
I really like key lime, so I thought
I love key lime.
I also love key
I
lime.
realize how
sir.
much you like key.
I spent a lot of time in the Keys. Honestly, they don't make a lot of key lime pies there. It's an odd thing that it's named
they
that.
do.
Yeah,
What are you
above
talking
table,
about?
I also love key lime pie. I'm just saying.
Above table,
You
I
should
fucking
love key
wanted
lime
to talk
pie.
about key lime pie.
Talk your ear off.
And also above table, PT has never been to the Florida Keys, not once.
That's why Robin's. What the fuck are you talking about?
Makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I believed him. If you tell 1,000 lies, eventually somebody's gonna believe one of them. Yes. So you have the instructions. You are served key lime pie. Everybody should have enough money to cover it without having to change their financials.
Sick.
Are you going to the gas station?
Going to the
Yes.
gas
Yes.
station, baby.
Getting the blood cookies from the gas station is like nothing gets in your way. It is just a normal. You
Okay.
go in, you purchase the
Blood cookies. There's a
They
little.
they come in they look like individual packages of the oatmeal cookies, with like the stuffing. What are those called?
Yeah, the
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal
Yeah,
cream
oatmeal cream
pies.
pies.
Yeah. Yeah.
what? Those are so good.
They're so
It's
good,
so
dude.
good.
I always think
Brian.
about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and they have a giant one, and then that ant helps them.
Wait,
Uh,
are they like red,
I'm
like blood looking?
Definitely gonna shrink you guys.
No,
Yes.
please.
No.
They
no.
They
God.
are red. They look like red
Oh,
velvet cookies, basically.
Okay,
You purchase them.
just one. We don't.
Well,
need
I
to
assume just PT just needs
Yeah.
the one. Just roll luck for it.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
definitely gonna. Can I buy one to like put in my pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one to put in my
Bam.
pocket.
Oh,
Yep.
thank God.
It tastes like a normal red velvet.
you didn't get a
cookie.
squirt?
Nice.
I don't know if that's a thing, a red velvet cookie, but I can imagine what it tastes like. And it tastes
Definitely.
like that.
Definitely, it's just chocolate. Red velvet's just chocolate.
It's just red
Oh
chocolate.
damn.
Then why does it taste red?
It's
It does taste red.
Because you, my friend,
You
can
sound
taste
stupid
colors.
right now, John.
How embarrassed are you, John? That's really the question.
What are y'all doing now?
all right.
Going to Bodie's.
Bodie's.
Going to Bodie's creaky little farm.
Bodie's not.
Bodie's not a fucking boathouse that I wish was a fucking boathouse.
Bodie McBoathouse.
Can someone in the chat say that somebody has a boathouse? This is how I'm gonna make all my wishes come true.
Can
Someone
it would
in the
be
chat
so
like,
cool if
Remy
someone in
has
the
a
chat.
fucking boathouse, and then I'll be like, oh my god, I have a boathouse. Oh
We
my
don't
God,
have
I
the
know
power.
I didn't
to
even notice
make
I had this
things happen
boathouse
for
here. I can't
ourselves,
believe
but
that. Oh my
you do.
God.
When you arrive at Bodie's house, sorry, I'm just fast traveling you guys all over town.
As you
trying to-
should.
It's perfect.
Yes. You
As
arrive
was
at
the
Bodie's
style
house,
at the
but like
time.
as you're pulling up, I'm gonna let all three of you do a spot hidden.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill it, dude.
Fucked it up.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Boom.
Thank goodness.
Yes, Robin, Renard, PT Sinclair, like looking out the window, not really paying attention.
Blah,
But
blah, blah,
Remy,
blah.
you who are driving
enjoying
and
my
looking
day.
directly ahead, like as you start coming closer to it,
Fuck.
you notice that it's like outside of Bodhi's house, there is one of the night guard standing,
Fuck.
and there's he's like standing guard. It looks like he's standing guard basically outside, and I assume you stop the car and don't keep rolling up.
Yep. That's correct.
Yes, when you stop to look, you see another night guard emerge from the house,
Yeep.
like with Bodhi in chains.
Oh.
And
Oh, shit.
that's where we're gonna leave it while we take a quick break.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I-
But the soul oath. Son of a.
My soul.
This is the last time anybody is allowed to fucking bet their soul.
We're
on
just
anything,
gonna-
okay,
I'm just
guys?
gonna drive by
Fuck this
and
noise.
I'm just gonna drive by and show her the book and say, "Deal done, bitch," and then fucking
just drop it in her house.
Yeah,
be like,
just
technically we gave
throw it
to
at
you,
her
bitch.
head. Just here you go, idiot.
All right.
Nice
Don't-
guys.
Don't worry.
We'll be right back.
BRB.
Back. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
It's like y'all don't even need me anymore.
No, we need you because we would just go, oh, we do this really easily and we win and we have a delightful breakfast where we get eggs and we
We definitely get everything that we actually want from this diner.
I would actually be very interested to see a game where all the players DM themselves,
like a
and
co-op D. Like
I
Oh,
would
God.
like not on a prime time, but like as a little experiment on our side, like a side stream of ours. Just see what we do if we put no challenges in front of ourselves, just get whatever we want.
I think it would be fun if each person DM'd one other person. So like
Oh,
in a little
God.
circle. Like it's like, okay, I'm Jorge's DM and Jorge's John's DM.
John's
and
Brian's
Brian's-
DM, and I'm Shannon's DM.
Well, if they do this to me, then I do this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jorge was just really mean to me, so I'm gonna fuck you over, John.
Sorry,
Yeah.
John, but trees falling on your car. Oops.
You
He's
can't-
gonna have a horrible day.
You can't be so mean that it makes it all the way back around.
It's like Uno when
You
you
have to try and
when somebody
dilute it
draws
down.
four too many times and then they get reversed and you're like, oh fuck.
An interesting thought. We might want to
Oh.
ponder that some more. But today we're playing Outlaws and Old Ones. We're back. Y'all are
Pew, 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 pew.
in the car. I
Pew.
assumed with like the turn
Yeah.
the car off with like everybody doing the little like ducky thing, and you're watching.
Oh,
you're seeing-
ducky as in we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
And I'm gonna let y'all get away with the Skyrim style sneaking, where like even though there's a night guard literally standing watch
Must have been the
with the
wind.
express purpose of seeing you if you come by. Right now, he has not noticed you yet.
So am I like slowly backing up the car like into the woods, just like
Well, you're not in. Yeah, I mean, like you,
It's on a
you
street.
came into view, and I assume you.
yeah.
I don't know. What are you doing? You tell me. I'm not
What's
controlling
the
you.
Fuck.
I mean, what's the yeah, fuck.
Maybe we could
sorry,
try and-
guys. What's the location like? Tell me about the locale.
Well, Bodhi's house. It's like, like kind of
old
isolated,
creaky.
and you like there's like the like probably like dirt pathway up to it, and it's got like all the it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre style with like all like the bones and shit hanging down.
Sick.
Oh, it's morning too, right? So it's
Yeah.
not like it's not that. Well, I'm just gonna like casually
I kinda-
notice
back up to the side of the road.
I-
I don't know.
something else that disturbs you is you notice that they have 2 new horses.
Oh.
Now,
I don't
for
like that.
anybody unfamiliar with deep old
Oh, season
Outlaws and
one,
Old Ones stuff,
like Ep 4. dude.
the night guard is the law out in the town of Auroraboro. Wow, we haven't said that name in a long time. Yeah, the town of Auroraboro does not have any
Auroraboro.
police for obvious reasons. When arbitrarily the night guard decides people who have done crimes, and they come and they grab you and then they take you to a dungeon forever. Anybody who investigates crimes actually is journalists who do
Yes.
it for a scoop and not to put anybody in jail. So there's no real sense of actual.
Auroraboro.
Yeah. And in season 1, while being pursued by the night guard almost immediately for committing outright murder in a hotel room, Shannon, Remy McSquemmy, who had a modded car to drop acid out the back, did
It's called the Acid Slimer.
do some animal violence
dude.
on the night guard's well-beloved horses. And
If
so
anything, I
they're
just transformed them into a
specifically-
creature. Yeah.
They're
The
I
Clyde's Chad.
forgot
The
about the
Clyde's Chad.
Clyde's Chad.
Yeah.
There's like
They came back and tried to kill us, dude.
there's like a horse monster in the
school.
school,
In the school.
still.
It's just locked up.
They all never
Students
went
have
back
been there
to.
for weeks, dude. It's 30. Day 32.
All those weird orangutan kids.
Oh no.
Yeah. I
One
think
of
I'm
those spinny
still
hats?
enrolled as a student.
Robin is going to put a hand like I don't know if he's. I think I'm sitting passenger because I don't think PT
Yeah.
likes sitting up front. I don't remember.
I think he
No,
likes sitting in the middle. And
I
the
don't
back.
like
Yeah, middle
sitting
and the
in you force me in the back seat like you have today every
Oh.
time. I don't like sitting in the back seat. I get car sick. How many
I don't-
times?
Shh. Hey, we could actually get in real trouble if we make noise.
And
And I
they
kinda-
have new horses.
I go. Yeah.
I'm gonna make you do a
No.
sneak
No, please.
and
No,
Well,
please.
actually just
This is
the
sneaky pack
no,
on
no, no.
the whole car.
not sneak, just the auto. What was the auto skill?
Drive auto.
Drive auto. Yeah.
You got to be good at that, right?
Shoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Not this
oh,
time.
oh,
Okay, I
oh.
use. Oh shit! Wait, what's the? You have to have 30 in order to be able to stop yourself from dying, right?
At the
Yes.
minimum,
Fuck
you
it.
need 30. Just
Fuck
stop.
it. I'm using 21 luck right now.
Good
Okay.
God.
Gonna
I
take you
do not
right
want to die. I'm using
into
so much
the
luck.
danger zone.
We are in the danger zone.
Yeah. So you're trying to reverse the car silently so that he doesn't see you,
Yeah.
and while you're doing it, it does like one of the car sputters that old cars do
mine
like that.
would
back then.
never. No.
And right as you do it, though, it's like one of those movie perfect moments where you just happen to just get behind the bush in time for when as
So
soon
they
as
look over.
they look over and
But
you've
see
just
nothing.
gotten out of view.
Fuck yeah. Sick.
I go. Okay.
But now you also cannot see what they're up to over there.
Is there one road basically up to this, or is there like another way they can leave?
Well, it's an No, there's a. It's in the north. It's like just outside the northeast part of town. There's a road that leads from town to it, and there's not like as well defined roads, but there's definitely ways to leave like further out of town.
Okay.
And it is a known fact to y'all that the dungeon that they take people to is not in town. So
Nice.
you're
Okay.
reasonably confident that it's,
They'll go the other direction. Okay.
but
another
you
way.
don't know which direction the dungeon is in either.
So,
So
do
it's
we
like
do we
you're not 100% sure, but
do
you
we
know that you
want
don't
to know
usually
where
see
this
them
dungeon
running through
is?
town, right?
Like, do we want to follow them to see where this dungeon is?
Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
We're not. I have.
It
to
does
get-
now.
This all seems like
What?
a bad idea.
The
I don't know
dungeon
what they're gonna
definitely
do.
has a gelatinous cube.
I don't know what they're gonna do to Bodhi, and I don't know what that means. She's gonna do to me
Right,
because
like-
I'm attached.
That's where I'm at right now. Is like, do we? If she dies tragically, I guess, is that just? Is your soul like free from some curse or
Also, when does it kick in? You know, like is it like tomorrow? If she
PT.
doesn't have the book, you're just gonna fucking die. Like what? We don't know.
And folks, this is why you always sign a contract when you're making deals with demons and witches and stuff,
Not a
and you
soul
don't just
contract.
do a
Not just a
handshake,
spit
verbal
handshake, man.
agreement.
That
Um,
was a spit handshake.
I kind
are
of turn to
tricky.
PT and I go, when have we ever known a curse to end up super well just because the person died for the other person? Huh? When has that ever happened? I count no times.
Okay,
There's like a
so we can-
flashback of you seeing somebody dragged to hell forever.
Yeah,
That's the
you're like-
person that they made a deal with.
We are
died.
going to be very sneaky, but we are going to follow them and find this dungeon
I
and
mean,
figure out a way to get her out of there. Or
my
we try to
mind-
stop them before.
in my mind, we have two options. One of which is right now we go for it. Like since there's only two of them, we just go for it, or we
We just
follow
have to
them.
get her.
Yeah.
Remember, we just have to
and
get
break
her.
her out.
do we have
Or all we really have to do is give her the book, you know? We don't technically have to bail this bitch out. I mean, we should because the night guard is bad, but all we really have to do is get the book to her.
Right.
So.
Maybe she can do
in
something
order
with the
to
book.
get his soul to be safe, we need to just get the book to her. But how are we getting the book to her when those things want us dead very badly?
Look, I don't know about the chains or anything they have, but I know that Bodhi actually can do some magic. So I'm gonna say we drive up, we try to get the book in her hands. Hopefully she can flip to a page where she knows what she's doing and can help us and help herself.
I like that
Right
idea.
now?
I just want my soul.
Like right now?
Yes.
That sounds like the best plan we've got. Because I
Roll
don't
up a
think-
little bit so we can see, and then punch it if we have a clear shot between them.
Oh, like because they're still walking. To
Roll
the
up,
car?
roll up to look at so that we get an eye on them, and then if they are any level of apart and she's somewhere in the middle, punch it, and we'll get up into there. And I'll be like, give me the book, make sure I have it, and I'll.
Okay,
hold on to it.
I'm gonna pass. What weapons do I have? I'm gonna pass my shotgun to somebody. Does anybody?
I think you
want
want to pass it.
I'll
To,
take it.
Yeah, PT.
Yeah, here you go. You want a sawed off or a regular?
The regular.
Here's a regular.
Venti.
shotgun.
Venti.
I would like one venti shotgun, please. Extra caramel drizzle. No foam.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So slowly rolling up. Remy.
Just so we
Remy's
can
very
see, and then,
Scared. Yeah. Remy's.
Here we
very
go.
Scared.
Here we go, Remy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so your
I'm
plan.
manually rolling down my window.
Yes, you do
Yes,
have to manually
definitely a
roll it
rollies.
down. So are you gonna try to sneak up the car again?
I mean, I'm just like inch by inch rolling it up so we can try and see where they're at.
Yeah, you'll be able to see them for like a moment, but
Oh,
if
so
you get
we're-
much closer, it's going to. I mean, even like once you get into view, you don't know how long it's going to be before he happens to look over at your direction.
My idea was that we're going to be making a move pretty much soon after we can see them. So
Mhm. Yeah,
I'm
we're either
not
gonna
too
drive
concerned
right up
about,
to them,
like-
or we're gonna drive the fuck away.
yeah,
from here.
like okay. All right.
Okay.
We roll up. We roll forward again to kind of see where they are.
Yeah.
Shannon is also scared. I'm so scared of the night guard.
Here we go. Fuck them. Here we go.
For anybody who's less familiar with the Night Guard, they're wearing like basically Skyrim Daedric armor, like very edge lord, like spiky black armor the whole time, and they're like huge. And any attempts that have been made at them before have been met with like no damage whatsoever, looking at least. Once you sneak up so that they're just in view, what you see is the one who was inside the house is like now out by one of the horses, and he's doing the Red Dead Redemption, just tossing Bodhi onto the back of the horse. They shop
Okay.
at like a medieval hot topic.
Yes.
Like it's I mean, they
Fuck.
got all sorts of weird sigils, and it's just like the floaty spikies and chains all over the place. I mean, they love like when they chain people up, they got the full shackles, and it's like the long chain so that it makes the noise when they walk them around. But he has now thrown Bodhi onto his horse. They are massive horses, by the way. They're
but they
like-
haven't moved yet. They're still just.
No, he's just
Sitting?
throwing her up.
Okay.
He's still doing like the prep, like throwing her up
Okay.
and like securing all like the satchel stuff. And
Okay. How about this then? You roll up right next to them, so the passenger door is at them. I'm gonna open it, and I'm simply gonna pull Bodhi
Grab
in,
Bodhi.
and you drive away.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna do, and I'm gonna do
You
the
know
like.
what?
I'm gonna do the like I'm
Yes,
gonna drift.
yeah.
I'm gonna drift up.
Drift
next to
into
the
a
horse.
parallel park
Yeah.
with the horse, and then I'm gonna grab
Exactly.
Bodhi off the back.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I have a
PT, what are you doing?
I've got a
He
shotgun.
has a shotgun.
I'm rolling the window down, and I've got a shotgun out the top of the window, just ready to go if need be.
Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Wait, hang on. I gotta take.
I'm trying to figure out what the role is going to be for you successfully being able to
I don't even want to fucking
grab
know, dude.
Bodhi off the back of a very tall horse from down in your car.
We're stopping
I'm-
the car. We're not.
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
stopping
doing
the
it
car,
in motion.
and-
We're gonna and then
Yeah.
pop that bitch.
I'm
open,
stopping,
grab her.
opening, and then just like
Yeah.
hugging onto me, and then having Remy try to drive away.
And sorry, just some guy. PT, it's confusing because PT is not riding shotgun.
Yeah,
He's
it
actually in the
has.
back, much to his chagrin, but he does have a shotgun.
Specifically not riding shotgun.
Yeah, it's a source of his complaints. There's many complaints.
I simply don't want to switch spots with him because I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes. So
I am not pulling this car
Yeah,
over.
the first roll is going to be for your drive auto to do the blast in
Dirty
and do like the Tokyo drift to stop in front of the
Yep.
Yeah.
with the door open and
And then having the door
basically, so
open.
Remy McSquemmy, so
What-
that
what
Robin and
about
Renard
it?
can pop the door open.
Yes.
You have to drive auto to
Okay.
do that successfully.
Come on. There we go. All right, one down. One of
So you-
probably
thank God.
800 rolls that we have to get successfully to do this. Right?
So you three are in the car. You're doing that like pump up thing, and then you just like slam on the gas, and you're like flying over there to the tune of like probably only like 40 miles an hour, tops.
It's a
But
neighborhood.
it feels
It's a neighborhood.
very
We don't
fast to y'all.
Yeah.
No, I meant because it's the cars are from.
Oh, the car
30s.
can only
Yeah.
hit.
This is
Yeah.
like doing 95 nowadays. Like when you're on the highway and you look down, you're like, oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, you. Whoa, wait a minute.
E.
Okay.
So you're blasting up as soon as you're like coming up the road. Actually, both of the knights like stop and like turn over and look at you. So you're watching both of them, and they're massive. You guys,
Yeah.
it's like when you fight a boss, and it's like people shouldn't be that tall. You
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
Oh, no.
Why are you still a person shape but that
Yeah.
big? This is not good.
you're like not a giant, so I feel like it's somehow fair, but it's not right. that
It's
you're
like
that big.
it's like
Somehow
All
fair.
Might in My Hero when you're just
Exactly.
like, why
Like,
you're
wait a minute.
something's wrong.
like that's you. Like being stronger doesn't just make you that
Yeah.
big.
it's not D&D. Your size doesn't just make you
All right.
inhuman.
These guys look like they walked out of D&D.
Okay.
They're both like looking at you, and because they have the full armor, you're like they could maybe grab the car,
Oh.
and you do your full like drift,
My Tokyo drift.
and you perfected this move. So you do like the slide to a stop, so that Robin Renard's door is right in front of the back of the horse.
Opening the door. And I'm grabbing whatever I can get on Bodhi and pulling back into the car.
You have to fully like stand up and
Okay.
reach up to
Yeah, because it's a big
I'm
old
gonna-
grab
horse.
her
Yeah.
legs.
I'm gonna reach over with one hand and like firmly in the back of Robin's, like the center back of Robin's jacket or shirt or whatever, just like grab him so he doesn't
Here we
like, fly out of the car.
Now you said you came to a full stop to do this, right?
Yeah, but if he's leaning forward to grab somebody and she gets grabbed, he's gonna get
Yes.
pulled
No,
out. So I'm-
your
exactly.
movement makes sense. Brian was doing like the two-handed.
I was
That's
showing what
that's
not what
more-
I'm doing. No. I'm just
Oh.
doing this.
what Remy's
What
doing.
Remy was
Yes.
doing, which is trying to Captain
one
America this
hand
shit with
on
the
steering
helicopter.
wheel,
and
yeah,
just-
one like.
Yes. So
Okay.
you seize Bodhi's legs and you yank and do a strength check. And this is just for like managing to yank her off so you yank her off the horse, but it's a human body that by the legs you've ripped off of the horse, so she just falls onto her face onto the ground.
Oh my
Come on. Sorry.
Get her in.
And
Picking her up
both-
and putting her into the
Both
car. yeah.
knights start doing like the dunk, like
I'm
like
trying to-
walking over to you.
I'm
They're
trying to
not
get her
like-
in the car.
Running, they're doing like
Yeah.
a very intimidating fast walk.
Okay.
I'm gonna yank back as hard as I can.
And I'm
on
gonna
Robin's shirt.
Grab, like, I assume now that she's fallen, I can get a little more of like
You
The
grab
middle of
more
her body,
yeah.
yeah.
and you're trying to basically
Pull her
suplex
like
into
a, like
the
a
car.
sack of potatoes, dude. Like,
I literally
do
at a
I-
point, like, my goal is to just get her to be sitting on my lap. You know what I mean? Like,
Do I have
I'm
a
not trying to
clean-
toss her any further. I'm just trying to get her inside with me.
Do I have a clean shot at either of them?
Yeah, definitely.
I will take that.
Yo,
oh god.
PC.
How
God.
how far away am I?
Oh no. One of the knights definitely yells. "Mo."
You're not the closest range.
Just
you're
hear a
at the
distorted
mid-range.
scream from one of them.
Oh.
All
All right,
Damn.
that's 6 damage.
Nice.
You nail it, and it does like, like the spark when a bullet hits metal. It's like a bunch of those from like all the little pellets of the shot.
Yeah.
Hitting him, and you just see like the big like sparks go off of him, and does not even slow him down. He just keeps on
Oh fuck!
walking towards you.
Exactly.
Literally
what I
didn't
expected.
even recoil.
I get it's
It
my
like
goal.
a little bit, like it.
Welcome to
it
me
was
in
like
high school.
like a,
Just a little
Yeah.
bit though. Fuck. Okay.
So you see the impact of it, but it like he's not hurt by it. Like,
I
he's
didn't
clearly,
think
like,
it was
still
going to do
walking.
damage, but I thought maybe the impact
Like
would do
stop.
something.
Yeah. Like
Fuck. Okay.
It's one of those things where like if y'all were repeatedly shooting one of them, you can tell like you'd be able to like stop him.
Slow-
you,
yeah.
you at least
Yeah.
have him advancing very slowly to you.
Okay.
So you do that, and Robin, you need to roll strength again,
Whoa! There we go.
and you manage to do that. You see like the two knights come in, and you just feel
Oh God.
that mommy strength. You
yeah,
know?
that mommy adrenaline. Yeah.
Come here.
Lift the car.
And so you actually get to lift her into the car exactly how you want. Like you feel your muscles
Nice.
do this. You feel strong. So it's not like a desperate like barely get in. You get to
Okay.
like, how are you going to get her into the car with you?
I am just grabbing around the waist, not unlike a deadlift German suplex, and I'm simply falling back into the car.
Cool.
So that I'm sitting back down.
You are now in the car with her. The two knights are still
Ah!
walking over to you.
Oh, foot is all the way to the floor, dude. Yeah, we are. The wheels are doing the run that characters in Scooby Doo do, where they wind up first. You know, that's what my tires are doing right now.
Your tires have gained feet and are running.
It's like the Flintstone sound, like the scrambling of feet. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Ooh, that's not good.
one of the knights,
That's really
like
bad.
though not the one who got shot, who's like
Yeah.
still a little bit. Like they're coming from two directions, but like you're kind of driving more in the direction of one of them.
Sure.
That one, on your way out, grabs the back bumper of your car.
No! Do I still have the acid
he's-
slimer?
No. Remember they specifically took that out,
ripped it for parts. Yeah, they fucking got rid of it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry.
and he's doing the thing where he's like grabbed the bumper with both hands, and your car is just like spinning in the dirt.
No.
And he's holding
No
on.
Shit.
Okay, kick out the window and shoot him.
Is
Shoot
there
him in the
a?
hand. I don't know.
What I was gonna say was, are we talking is an okay thing, right? We're not gonna.
This
fine
is
to say,
happening. Like y'all are yelling at each other about what to do. Basically.
I can put it
Break
in
off the
reverse.
bumper. Fuck it. I'm going to try and shoot the bumper off.
From the passenger seat.
Sorry, I'm telling PT to shoot the bumper. I apologize.
Okay,
He's got a shotgun.
yeah.
There's
I'm
no.
gonna-
You can't. Nobody can see the bumper from inside. The
Okay,
car.
Oh,
Remy
fuck,
is
okay.
gonna throw it in reverse as hard as she can.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah.
what else to do. Throw it in reverse as hard as I can.
Do drive auto. again?
Probably only 1 horsepower because it's like it's from
fucking
1930
Ford
something.
Model D.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I don't know. Those,
Hold on. The knight
horses
by
that they
definition
have-
only has 1 horsepower. How
Okay.
many horsepower does this car have? Not much. But he honestly,
Also, he doesn't have one horse.
his horse has 1 horsepower.
Exactly.
We don't know how many horsepower.
Oh, but
the
he
knight
ain't
has.
I don't know.
horse
Those
right now.
horses might have more than 1 horsepower.
That's true.
Um,
They're beautiful
truth's
large
sake.
horses.
If I go over the back seat and like look out the back window, can I see his arm or something? Maybe I can shoot at his arm.
Yeah, you can through the back window. You can see him. Like you see his full. I mean, he's tall, so like you can see him like reaching down. Under, it just looks like he's.
You just can't see the rest
underneath
of
the
it.
car.
Yeah. Okay.
You back up directly into him, and it like, since he's like reaching down right now, it like hits him, and it like causes a pivot, so it like slams his face down onto the back of your car.
Okay, and then I throw it and drive again.
And I'm gonna fire a shotgun at his arms as close to his hands as I can get.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll. Do your shotgun.
I'm definitely within 10 feet. Oh, that's an extreme success.
Hey, very
Oh,
nice.
Yes,
15.
dude. Where you shot him like in the arm or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, I tried to get because he's using
As close
both
to what he
hands,
can
so I
get,
tried
yeah.
to like, I sort of aimed for the middle of them, I guess, which is not the best, but
Yeah.
good.
Wherever you were aiming for, you got lucky and you did like your aim was true, so it was like a straight down into the
All the
they were wearing,
pellets
like a knight
coalesced
helmet.
as close as possible, just hit the same point on him.
Like when they show you accuracy versus
Precision, yeah.
and then both, and you're like, yeah, I had both.
Yeah, so you actually blast him right in the face, and this time you do see like it's like black blood basically like shoot out from like his helmet, like it just like splatters the back of the windshield.
Good lord.
And you feel the release on the car, and so like the forward momentum that you had all of a sudden like explodes forward, and you start driving away very quickly.
Oh my god.
So blood exploded out of his face, black blood.
It's not like when you know when you
Something.
shoot somebody's head and it explodes, which has happened many times.
Mhm.
I
It's
know
not
when I do
like-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that where it's like a completely blacked out the window. It is there's like a spatter.
Like
Little
an
mist.
arterial
Yeah.
spray.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
could've said that
Dexter.
twice today, and I'm
Yeah.
so excited about it. I have a degree in forensic science. Excuse me.
Okay, Dexter. Yeah. So to
As
speak.
y'all are
Blood spatter
driving,
is very unreliable.
Of course it is. It's nonsense.
as y'all are driving away, you can see the one that had been holding onto your car, like, holding his holding his face weird, and he starts like taking off his helmet as the one who was further away is like still doing like the intimidating like movie
Jason walked
killer
towards-
walk over to you.
Shit.
Okay.
But you like drive
drives fast.
out of view, and you have Bodhi in the car with you.
Oh, that was, it got a little saucy there at the end, but I think ultimately good plan. I think the plan was sound, and I think it was
Can't
well
believe-
executed.
I can't believe that worked. Good job by everybody.
I thought
I-
we were gonna die. To
I'm
be
shocked.
honest,
Yeah, I was
really
ready.
thought we were gonna die. I fully
The
given
psyching
up. I
up
don't
for
know how
me-
we made it.
The psyching up for me wasn't the plan part for it going well. It was for me
No.
ready to fucking
Like
try to punch them with my last dying breath. So
I've
holy
lived-
shit.
Look,
PT, that was
25
fucking
years, I don't
incredible.
even-
I
live
gave us
anymore,
like
I'm good.
15% getting out of that without a scrape.
PT, you blew that guy. You actually hit him in the face.
There was some damage. He was not thrilled about that. I saw.
couldn't believe it.
I saw
So
some.
they
ichor.
can be hurt. That's good to know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bodhi's like, yes, you all did very well. Can you release me from these chains now?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Ooh,
Right,
more
yeah,
chains.
yes.
I'll
sure.
take
You.
those chains. Thank you.
Well, or she just chained up. Is there a lock or what?
It's like the full like shackle with two chains to one chain that goes down that splits off to two chains to two feet
Oh, okay.
shackle.
Okay.
Damn.
It's like the whole deal.
Okay.
So we gotta pick like 5 locks.
This is a lot.
There's four.
Or
We had a break 4 lots.
okay. All right.
Well,
Where's our rendezvous point, gang?
Well,
'Cause,
maybe we
this
just
is gonna
go
be
back-
a whole process for you, Miss.
Look,
Bodhi.
you've got stuff to break chains off of stuff at the auto body shop, don't you?
Yeah, let's go back
I-
to Herbs.
are you sure?
I mean, well, now the night guard's definitely just gonna come kill us, but
I do want to remind y'all that the night guard has shown up at the mechanic shop before,
yeah.
and because it is technically in service of the mayor, remember you spooked them off with that?
Okay, cool.
Do you
Let's
remember
go to
that?
the mechanic
Right.
shop. No, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I
We
remember
did
them going
spook
there.
them
and
off. That's right. I was getting
I
the Men in
thought
Black
that
thing
now they were
confused
gonna
with them.
kill
Yeah,
us, yeah.
the fact that the Men in Black and the Night Guard are two different things is fun.
Is so fucked.
Yes, the men in
Yeah.
black serve the mayor,
Mayor.
who is like the evil big bad of the town.
And the night
Night
guard
Guard are just chaos awfulness.
random chaotic baddies.
We don't know. We don't know if somebody's in charge back
If
there.
they're just all the good, if they're the good guys, I'm gonna freak
They're
out.
cops.
They're
They're random
going
chaotic
right
baddies.
over
They're
to that
cops.
mechanic shop, bro.
Yeah, let's go to the mechanic shop then.
All right, you arrive at the mechanic shop. and
speed around.
There's the men in black armor.
They are the men in black armor.
We
Yeah.
don't know if they're men.
Let's not gender them, all right? Let's.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's fair. I've been saying he, him for them the whole entire
Yeah.
time, but
Singular they.
singular they.
yeah, I think I at least started out using they for them. I don't know
Probably,
where
yeah.
I ended up.
I don't know.
I don't even know what I just said.
I
but
feel
it's
like
all
you refer to
recorded.
them so much in the plural that it never even
Yeah,
comes
there's
up.
only
I
like,
usually call them the
the
night guard.
Yeah, it's
Or
the
one
night
of the
guard or
knights.
they.
Um,
Yeah.
You arrive at the mechanic shop and you have to do the thing where somebody has to like go inside and open the garage door. But you are safely inside your mechanic shop now.
I
Lock the door
pull-
just in case.
Yeah. fully lock the door.
Yeah, because they wouldn't just
Look,
lock
blast
all
right
of the
through
doors.
it.
And then I'm gonna turn to Bodhi and I'm gonna pull the fucking book, which is called which is called Rick's Guide on How to Roll with the Punches, a guide so you're no stranger to love.
Yep.
And I pull that out of my
Yep.
pocket and I thrust it into Bodhi's hands.
Um,
Here you go. Consider your soul oath paid.
I am finding the bolt cutters, and I'm starting to slowly but surely
Oh yeah, I
like
guess her hands are
snap the chains at their focal points.
As soon as Remy McSquemmy shoves the book into Bodhi's hands, she does like the end of the Avatar thing where her head goes up and like the light comes out of her face, and Robin Renard does the same thing immediately. Like your head goes up and the light goes.
Oh, like in Shrek.
Like in
Shrek at the
Shrek.
end
Yes,
where they transform and they're just
And both of you start lifting up into the air and spinning around. There's like a when you're making a trade in Pokemon, there's like a
I
like
turn
like
to
some
Remy.
energy that passes between both of you.
I turn to Remy and I say, I feel like they might be accidentally in love.
I want to quit.
And you both gently
Oh
come
my
down
God,
to the ground.
it is
Me personally, I'm
we're
still
living
waiting for a
Shrek.
hero.
Holding
but-
out for a
holding
year.
out for
Hold
So sorry, so sorry.
Fool!
Fool.
Fuel!
I really, really love that song, John. So
That's a
Dude,
really
I mean-
fucking good song.
yeah, and Bodhi's like, I guess you've relieved yourself of duty. Oh, also that's a nice poster for a circus that you have up there on the wall.
Odie, why did the night guard
What?
try to grab you?
Oh, they found my actions to be uncouth.
What?
Can you
does that mean?
elaborate, please?
Yeah, do you know what actions they caught wind of, or
Because I've also done some things that the night guard finds uncouth, and
they generally
maybe
think
there's
that
a
we are
friendship
uncouth?
blossoming here. Yeah.
'Twas witchcraft of the highest degree was my crime.
Yeah,
Can
Robin
you
just
tell us
goes.
about it?
Robin just, yeah, that checks out. What happened? What did you do?
Oh, just general with my business is I sell
Not even
magic
anything-
and rituals. And
Right.
It was just general malpractice, I assume.
So you
Not
didn't.
malpractice, practice. I guess is what they
Just-
would have called it.
You didn't.
I
don't know,
thought that
you're-
was pretty good.
You didn't get reported or anything. It was. Did they just know that it was happening, or how?
Oh
did
no,
they...
somebody probably reported me.
Somebody tattled?
Wow.
That's usually how it works.
Bodhi, I don't know if you've heard what snitches get, but
Is it stitches?
it's
Whoa.
stitches. It rhymes with witches.
Do you know how long I've been alive?
No.
It'd be best to not think you know things I don't.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm just
Everybody who doesn't know, Bodhi the witch has been alive since like old witch times.
having a little fun here, Miss Bodhi. But
It wasn't me. I ain't no snitch.
no.
Why would I snitch on
Why you wouldn't
myself?
snitch on yourself.
That
There was
would
some
never.
guy.
It
There was
wouldn't
some
make
guy
any
that
sense.
she made a deal. She did a thing for, and he's yelling from the void. I didn't tell.
It
Probably
wasn't
just some
me.
guy I did some favor for, and he's off snitching to the night guard.
Like just some snitch.
Well, in any case, is this? Are we done? Are we done with you? Are you good? Is there?
Can you get me out of these fucking shadows?
We're in. I'm in the.
Literally, actively.
Robin fucking almost drops them in frustration. I was too busy having my body slowly float up in the air and have an energy transference happen. Okay, maybe.
Oh, well, look at baby's first soul deal.
Oh, I'm just like frustrated. God, fuck.
Do you
God,
have you ever
there.
been? Have you ever been to this prison that they were going to take you to, or do you know where
The
they were going
dungeon?
to take you?
Yes, the dungeon.
Oh, I have some ideas of where it is, but I've never personally been there. Nobody comes back from the dungeon.
No one has ever
do you-
come back from the dungeon.
Well, I won't say that, but most people don't come back from the dungeon.
And you don't know anything else about it. You just have a hunch.
You might know where it is.
I might know where it is, or I might know who knows where it is.
I don't imagine I will be wanting to go there anytime soon, but maybe maybe a sharing of information would be.
Robin stops at the last chain he's on and goes, "How about this? You tell us where that is, and I break this last chain. You tell us who you think it might be, and I'll fucking just a snitch." LOL. That's
On fucking day.
that poor random person
Incredible.
who's
Very funny.
very confused as to why they have a sub to this.
Thank you,
Thanks,
thank you,
Oh,
Anonymous.
that's
That's so funny.
That's the best thing I've heard all
Incredible.
night.
Tremendous.
What was your
I kind of not sarcastically way to go. Hey, how about this deal? When you tell us who might know where the dungeon is, and I'll snap this last chain, and you'll be free.
Well, you might as leave the chains on because I can't go back home now. They know where I live. They've decided I need to go to the dungeon, so I've got to skip town or stay here with you.
Yeah, you can.
So
you
that's
you can shack up here with us for a little while. That seems okay.
sure. I suppose so.
No,
I don't
maybe
see
maybe
anything-
not.
No, I don't see anything
Maybe
wrong
mean, I
with
for-
that.
guess,
maybe for
yeah.
a day or two.
Look,
I
there's
don't know.
Give her,
Not
yeah.
Robin.
If you need
I
time to
mean
set up to
forever.
skip town,
Oh.
that's yeah.
I don't know that that's
Fr-
going to work, but for like a
Maybe-
couple days, that's fine.
Yeah, if you need a night or two.
Time
or
for you to
something.
get your affairs in order.
It
you
would
know?
be helpful to create a ritual. You know, nobody can leave town, right?
So
Yeah,
that's
we
what I
kinda
was
got
gonna
that.
You said you were going to skip town, and I'm curious about that. Well, is there a method
Seems like you're
to
not
that?
true. It's not true.
Magic.
So you can.
All right.
Well, ye can't skip town. Me could skip town.
Because of your
Robin is
magic.
viscerally ill at this
Magic.
grammar. this syntax and grammar.
That's what that, except for there are some other realms that some may travel to. For
Mm.
example, the gnome realm.
We don't know. I don't know.
You,
What you're talking
That's
about.
quite accessible.
I've heard there's been some recent changes over there.
few tall mountains. There's some mountainous regions that are able to get to. Some of the frosty ones. Some of the swamp frosted ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the goblin horde world. You can also make it there. But besides that, for
We
normal
can't go to
people-
like Arizona or something.
Oh, Arizona, that would be a big spell. That'd be a big spell. I can handle that.
It's like 3 states away.
Yes. You need to be a lot older than that to get to Arizona.
It's too.
A lot older than ye, at least.
We're in it. Nevada.
You know that kind of teleportation
California?
spell just takes years off your life if you don't have. if you
It's
don't have
right
the kind
there.
It's the pathways between realms are not always correlative with physical distance.
Robin just goes, "Could you just tell us who might know where the dungeon is?
Why don't you break these chains and maybe I'll think about it.
How about on the count of 3, you tell us and I break the chain, okay?
Okay.
You count with me."
I can
Okay.
see them laughing, just like full transparency, just so everybody's aware.
Okay.
You-
1,
2, 3.
3. Fuck you.
I don't break it.
Hey, Bodie.
I knew it.
Listen here, lady. We
You
offered you a
goddamn
place to
bitch.
stay while you get your shit together before you have to be run out.
You were
of
gonna
town
rip
by
my
the
soul
night
out of my
guard.
ass, weren't
So
you?
the
You were
least
gonna
you can
tear me to
do-
pieces.
The least you can do is tell us who the fuck might know where this dungeon is.
All it might do
Quit
is
being
help
rude
you.
to my friend.
Keeping up with chat a little bit. They have been to the gnome dimension. There's they learned all about like the socio-political situation there.
That's where we just sent
And gore blocks?
Gore blocks, the llama
Yeah.
Hulk.
They also had to clear out a tower of Nakanomi Plaza where there were like bad fascist gnomes that they had to get through. That was a whole different
That was a whole
adventure.
side arc.
Y'all are welcome to go back there, but you pretty much know what you're gonna find when
No,
you
I
go
got
there.
kidnapped when I was there. I don't want to go there.
That's
You
true.
did get kidnapped when you
Yeah.
were there.
Me and Scoop.
And then the swamp frosty situation was from a Christmas adventure. Oh, you said from a Wendy's in Louisiana. That's it.
The Swamp
Different
Frosty
swamp
is
frosty.
what you
what's
get
a swamp
from a
frosty?
Wendy's in Louisiana.
We had more of a swamp Lorax situation that then ended up on their snow adventure. He was very powerful though. And I don't know if they've ever been to Arizona. They can't go back to Virginia though, which is
That's
where
for sure.
they're on the lam
Definitely can't go
from
back to
Mhm.
Virginia.
because of a bank robbery that went bad. That actually happened before the show,
Richmond is dead to me.
but I found out that we have one of those episodes recorded. Actually, I do have.
That's incredible.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it'll be like
Either
a
way.
secret from the vault,
Yeah.
like a little treat.
But what do you want from Bodhi?
The information I've been asking for.
Who
Literally an answer to the
might
question that I've been
know
asking
where
every
the
time.
dungeon is.
Do you
She's
know? You said you might know someone who
insinuating-
might know where it is, and we want to know
Yeah.
who that is. We don't even want to know where the dungeon is. We just want to know who we can talk
is
to.
it? Who can we talk to?
Well, I'll tell you.
Excellent.
Robin
Exactly
almost
what we
drops
asked for.
the fucking.
Come closer, and I'll whisper to ye. 'Tis a secret. And as y'all is everybody gonna
No.
come in? Well, then I'm not telling you. I'll just be on my way with my which. So
Remy,
you said there was one chain left to cut. Which one is it?
Yes,
Which one is it?
it's
Right
one
arm.
of the. Okay.
So everything is attached to her right arm. She starts gathering up the chains, and she's like, "Well, then I guess I'll be on me merry way."
You know what?
I look.
She's just holding
Look,
a thing of
it's
chains
fine.
and starting to
Let's
walk
just look.
Hold on.
She's an old crone. She'll be leaving this earth sooner than any of us, I'm sure. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt and lean in.
She's very old. She's way older than you, dude. But let's just. You know what? Fine.
She stops and does like a coy look back at y'all.
Of course she does.
I don't.
Do y'all
Yeah,
go and
snipper
lean
chain.
in?
Yes.
Snipper chain. Yeah.
We're the only font of it. No, we come. We lean forward to listen. That's the whole.
I lean in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
When y'all lean in, she starts whispering, but we do a cutaway, and the audience sees like a like decrepit old shack that is like quite dark, and you can't see. There's a person in shadows, and you can't see them fully, but they have like one of those like spinny things to sharpen swords, and they have like a
Grindstone.
like a big sword that they're like sharpening on this big grindstone. And there's like a fire like blazing in the background, and that's where we're gonna leave it for next time.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Ski whoa!
Wow. This is so D&D, dude. I'm so excited.
Very D&D with these nights.
Yay.
It's just everyone's getting swords.
Oh,
and
wait, is it
fucking-
like a nice look? Is it like a night guard knight, or is it like a
No,
a
no,
night-
we
no,
we
you
don't
can't-
see the guy. We just see.
You can't see that. You can tell that he's not. It's like he's in a silhouette, and you can tell that he's not a night guard.
Cool.
But
And
you
it's
can't
just
tell
the-
what he
the
looks like,
sword.
or they look like, or she looks like, or anything about them.
Mm.
They are to be put off for another time. But they have a sword.
They
and
are being stalled. Is what
The implication is that they know
Implication.
that they've escaped from the night guard dungeon, and that they know how to get back there. And it seems like maybe they have some interest in either heavily protecting themselves or getting back there.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Sick. All right.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is the Outlaws Network. We're a network of podcasts,
Hell yeah.
I think,
Yep.
including this one. Outlaws and Old Ones does have a podcast form. It's available, I believe, on where you get your podcast, but I could be
Mhm.
wrong.
Mhm.
Check out the
Um,
link. I just
.com.
put the link.
Yeah,
in the-
it's
in
over
the chat.
there.
That's
over
where you can go
there.
to find
That's where it
links
is. It's
to
over there.
all of our network podcasts.
Including John Time with Down and Emily,
Yes.
aka Downtime with John and Emily, the how-to podcast by siblings who don't fucking know their ass from a tea kettle.
That's true.
And comes out roughly every Tuesday. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts. You
And
can go to
you can-
getdowney.com or social medias at Downey Siblings, DOWNEY siblings, as in brother and sister.
You can
is
also
this, the Bloody
find
Pod?
through that link the Bloody Stream podcast.
I'm
It's a
letting- we're
brand
doing
new
the
podcast.
Switch around.
It's
Learn
a-
how to buy a unicycle.
It is you can learn
Yeah,
how to buy a
fuckers.
unicycle. That was one of our recent episodes. The Bloody Stream podcast. You can find it wherever you get podcasts through the link in the chat. You can find it on Spotify and I think iTunes. That it is a
iTunes.
spectacular. Well, Apple
iTunes.
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. You
Fuck is
Whatever.
iTunes. What is it? 2007.
It is in my head.
Are you even old enough for iTunes?
Yeah,
John?
can you get your parents' permission before listening to podcasts?
It is.
We're at neopets.com/the
Go to
Outlaws.
clubpenguin.org.
I'm trying to plug your goddamn show.
You're trying.
You guys are so troll.
We're fun first show.
The
Do
Bloody
or do
Stream
not.
podcast. It is a horror movie review podcast, but it's good. It sounds like it might not be good, but it is good.
If you don't
There's-
know what movie you want to watch that's streaming
I
that you don't have to
appreciate
pay for, fucking listen to that podcast and figure out what movie you want to watch.
The
We talk
Bloody
to the everyman.
There is a companion website called thebloodystream.com.
.com.
And you can go there and you can find all of the reviews that have been done, and you can also find where any movie is streaming right now. Like any streaming service that you can think of, it's picking up where any movie that you type into the search bar is being streamed on any of those services. So if you've ever been sitting around like, oh, I really want to watch this movie right now, and you're like, oh, well, shit, it's not on Netflix. I guess I'm not watching it. You can go to thebloodystream.com and you can see where else it's streaming. It's a very good website, and it's a very good podcast. You should listen to it. The Bloody Stream podcast. You can find it through the link, and
You don't know anything.
you can find them on
No.
Twitter and Instagram
No.
at Bloody Stream Pod.
Okay, good for you.
It's very cute.
You can tell
love
that
that.
neither
Very
Brian
good,
or
very
I
good.
know how to react when we're being complimented.
I hate it. I wanna scream and yell.
Chill,
I want to simply drown out what they're saying and not let them actually talk.
We can only be defensive.
We can-
What else we got? Anybody?
Shannon?
That's it?
I think that's it.
Find me here next week, Thursday.
Yeah,
7
and
p.m.
remember to hit
Eastern
follow
time.
if you're
Fucking
not.
follow this shit, dude. We got a
In case we do
Kofi
other
link in
streams.
there. If somebody wants to buy me a pair of dice, that would be
You're
cool.
really vying for those
I
a
want,
pair
a
of them.
pair- I want a cool pair of dice, or if someone will send me the link to a cool pair of dice, and then I can just
There
They
you go.
can do that.
There you
Get 'em
go.
some
We have a
cool
Discord
dice.
too where you can drop those links. and-
definitely join the
We can talk to you.
Discord. If
That'd
you
be
can,
cool.
you can get 2 alerts every week if you want. You know, you can subscribe to this Twitch channel and then or follow this Twitch
Follow
channel,
this
and then
Twitch
you can also join our Discord. And then we'll be like, hey, we're streaming right now, and you can tell us to do whatever you want in the chat, and then you can do that.
Yeah.
And-
Remember that we don't do this full time, so this is a whole very chaotic situation for us. You pretty much get us to do anything.
You
We
guys-
don't,
we
we don't,
banana
Free
care.
real estate.
a
We don't
banana.
care at all.
There was
We'll
a
just do
banana
whatever.
peel today.
The banana peel featured prominently.
Yeah.
Check
There's
out
a-
Banana
there's a-
Peel was spectacular.
There was a mini arc for the banana peel.
We are
Sometimes it's time for this show, and then we don't do the show. We just do something
We
else.
we vamp for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
crazy.
we just don't do the show.
this is how the podcast version ends up being like much shorter than the
Because
actual stream time.
Yes, it's like an
30
hour
minute-
long
yeah.
and like actually very good.
So,
Ugh.
but yeah, definitely follow us here because we've got some other. Last week we didn't end up streaming this show, but we did end up
I don't know why.
streaming out some what was it? Power rankings.
Rankings.
We
Rankings?
did power rankings of like fast
That looked awesome.
casual foods, and then we did
Types of
we-
pasta.
types of pasta noodles,
Pasta
a
shapes.
bunch of stuff. We
Dis-
did.
Disney movies.
pizza,
Disney movies.
Oh, that's
That was
Pizza
very fun.
chains.
I would love to do
Did the
another one of
Disney
those streams.
movies? Did the Disney movies ranking specifically have Home on the Range as its own category?
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
That's okay. Cool.
Well,
that was
because
hilarious.
we made it so. Because
It was at
Oh,
the
you-
bottom. And we put a movie in there that I don't think any of
Meet
us
the
have ever
Robinsons.
seen just
Yeah.
because it needed a friend in its category.
Meet the Robinsons.
we figured it was bad enough to put that.
That's the
there.
one that has the T-Rex that goes, I have a big head and
And
little
little
arms.
arms.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's true.
Which for that alone
Yeah.
should be above Home on the Range tier. I'm
Whoops.
sorry.
Well,
I should have been there, but we would have played
maybe we
Outlaws
should-
and Old Ones
as
if
we
I had.
stated
You know,
very clearly,
there-
those reviews are final.
Fuck.
Also,
they're
there
looking
were
at you.
bribes and threats, and also John was performing much fuckery.
Thank you,
So,
We did succumb very easily to both bribes and threats.
Yes,
That sounds about
I
right.
definitely want to do another one of those streams. Maybe this weekend. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm looking at my
Bribes do
calendar.
not take bribes.
We did take a bribe to not take bribes for a while until
Yeah.
people eventually bribed us.
I wanna make a new overlay just for those streams where you can have on the top like it's just a toggle or bribes
Oh,
or no bribes, and it
bribes
also
or-
has an amount that you have to pay in bits to get us to swap to the other side.
I mean, is anybody ever really going to be as noble as Ashton Works and pay for bribes not to be taken? Like that's
definitely
quite a
not,
feat.
dude.
That's
I
so
don't know.
actually.
so fucking
That's so
noble.
shoot good. That's so like. What a nice thing to
That's
do.
the kind of
Don't-
night that I hope we're about to stumble upon in this game.
Probably
dude.
no,
Fucking
nobody. Are you kidding
nobleman.
me?
the point
No
is, you
shit.
did great that day, Ashton.
You
Works.
did the
I
right
appreciate
thing.
Everyone
you.
did great that day. It was a great day.
You stood up to tyranny and
But you did fight it. You did
I
fight
paid money,
money
so I would
with
think of
money.
losing the money.
So funny. But yes, I would like to do another one of the streams. Maybe
We have to
very
go.
soon.
We're not done yet.
We've got other streams that go on here, so follow if you're not. Thank you all so much for showing up today. We'll be back next week with more Outlaws and Old Ones, 7 p.m. Eastern time, right here on twitch.tv/The Outlaws Network.
Jorge.
I've been your keeper, Jorge.
I have been Shannon as Remy McSquemmy.
I have been your Brian as Robin Renard.
And I've been John as the world famous PT Sinclair.
See you later, fuckers.